I thought it was gonna be real high on my face because this lower seat.
Yeah.
It's good. It's golden. Like, I don't know. No collusion. No collusion.
No collusion.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. But the day after, or the day he got cleared or whatever, he was golfing with Kid Rock.
I mean, yeah.
I was gonna send my dad a picture. Kid Rock was wearing like just like a normal golf outfit, like like the vest and stuff, but it was American flag golf pants, and he was wearing a fedora. And I was like, God damn it! What is 2019? The president's golfing with fucking Kid Rock.
I mean, who else are you gonna golf with? I mean, no one else likes him.
What's his name? God damn.
Obama?
No. Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods likes to fuck around too.
Yeah. They could do some quaaludes.
They can talk about the hose they've been smashing.
Hella smash.
And that looks good there. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. But
talk about all the boxes they've been fucking.
Right. I was watching some golf on Sunday.
Yeah, was it the whatchamacallit?
I don't remember which thing it was, but
Bubba
Watson was playing.
Yeah, Bubba Watson. Little bitch boy.
It's like how he's kind of redneck himself, like
yeah.
wearing overalls.
I don't know if I like him or not.
I don't know enough about him. I just like him and Ricky Fowler and stuff because they had the Golf Boys rap group. Or whatever.
Yeah, I like Ricky Fowler.
Hey, what's up, De La Cruz?
What's up, Drifter? How are you guys?
Oh, yeah. Back at it, Monday. We did the Dybbuk box on last Friday.
Yeah,
It's here somewhere.
Yeah, we can get into that in a minute.
Okay.
No collusion.
Yeah, no collusion. No collusion.
No collusion. Let's talk about March Madness and get it out of the way of... Do you want to pay me now?
I haven't even looked at mine.
It's not looking pretty.
I knew. I was like, half the teams I picked to go to Sweet 16 are not going to Sweet 16. Let me look. I was curious how bad I am compared, because I knew you were way ahead. And
I don't think I'm way ahead. I think I'm only like 10 points ahead. 20 points ahead, whoever's in second.
Nope, you're 200 points ahead of me.
Oh. Fucking dunked on.
You can still you still have a way good bracket. Oh, wait, yeah, that's you, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, what's the name?
What? Wes McBee?
No, that's not right.
It says right underneath, Wes McBee. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll get into some fun stuff here. We got some stuff tonight that will be
yeah, your dad's number
interesting. McBee boys taking it home.
You still have a max of 1830. You can still get, and the max you started with was 1920. So you've only lost 90 points.
Yeah,
I can only get 1470.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I know
Duke almost lost.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
They almost blew it. The team that was gonna take it all. De La Cruz says if 7-8 Taco Fall doesn't foul out, Duke loses.
Taco, he fouled out, yeah.
Yeah, he's way good. He was shooting 78%.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then North Carolina has Crabman.
Yeah.
My name is Earl on.
They do have Crabman. If Taco Fall doesn't go to the NBA, though, people are dumb because...
He will.
That's just so... He looks so marketable.
Yeah, he'll definitely get picked up by someone.
His name is Taco Fall.
Yeah.
He wears goggles. Like, people will love it.
Someone will definitely pick that guy up.
And he's 7'6".
Yeah.
Like, all you got to do is throw the motherfucker the ball.
Yeah, it's kind of just like Rudy Gobert under the hoop. Here you go.
Here you go, bud.
He dunks it, but all he does is like little bunny hop and slams it. You're like, oh shit, you barely stepped up.
You literally just took a normal step.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll make the league, I'm pretty sure.
At this point, who do you think is going to be in the national championship?
I don't know. Probably North Carolina.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's going to be Purdue.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think I have Purdue going decently far. But...
Yeah, I have them. I have them going at least Final Four, I think.
So, Yeah, I fucked up because I wanted Utah State to go far, but
Yeah,
they
me
didn't.
too.
They just choked.
They're the one that fucked me the hardest for sure.
Yeah, so of the teams left, the ones I got wrong, I had Maryland making it to now, Buffalo, Nova, Utah State. But so Purdue, yeah, I hope Purdue beats Tennessee. I'm pretty sure they will.
Yeah, I think so too.
Um,
Tennessee's good though. Tennessee's been playing hard.
yeah, NC should beat Auburn. I don't know who's gonna win if Houston and Kentucky.
No idea. I didn't even know Houston was that good, to be honest.
Virginia will probably beat Oregon. Oregon was looking pretty good though.
I know Oregon's stopping some boys.
Yeah.
Oregon's the highest seeded team still in it.
Gonzaga, Florida State again. That's who
Yep.
beat Florida State, or Gonzaga last year's Florida State.
They can do it again, I think.
Best not.
I know.
The Zags!
I know, I like Gonzaga.
Yeah.
Out of all the, like, mainstream teams, I like them the most.
And they're kind of like BYU. They're a religious school, so
Yeah.
their marketing is that they get these higher players, is awesome.
I like Duke this year just because I've been following Zion.
Yeah, I like Duke because they're not cucks this year. Every other year, I hate Duke.
Yeah, they're usually big old cuck boys. But this year, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool if Houston made the Final Four. Yeah, you're biased since you're from Texas. I feel you.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's why we wanted Utah State to go far.
Yeah, they were looking good too, and then
Yeah.
Washington came in and was like, "Ha yeah, you
Psych.
thought."
Yeah, psych boys.
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it for that until the next round. Then we can
Yeah.
talk more. But
Start up on Thursday, I think.
Jimmer's not looking too hot yet. He's only playing like 7 minutes,
Yeah.
but
The Jazz game sold out.
tonight, yeah,
'cause
you should
Suns.
hear. I was listening to it. They just go wild every time Jimmer. David Locke, the announcer, was talking. He's like, he's like, the craziest experience I ever had was when Jimmer's first NBA game here in Utah is when he was on Sacramento. He said, and Utah wasn't good then either. He said the fans were cheering for Jimmer over Utah.
Damn.
They would cheer every time Jimmer would make a shot and stuff. Like they wanted Jimmer to beat Utah, which is hilarious.
Damn. Jimmy Buckets. Yeah, I don't. Hopefully he does good. I mean,
he's got to adjust, and
yeah.
he's playing with Devin Booker, which everyone says is an awful teammate to be on. He scored like 58, 55 or something tonight.
He scored 55 points?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
He doesn't pass, though.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, just me. And they still lost by like 20.
Right, yeah, they're still an awful team.
Yeah. So hopefully, I don't know, I would like to see, just because I like Jimmer a lot. But I was still saying, if we could trade Dante Exum and Grayson Allen.
It's my boy you're talking about.
For Jimmer, who glass?
Dude, yeah. He's so good when he's not glass. He's so good off the bench when he's not dead.
Yeah, except for that's a problem. He's fucking plays like 10 games a year.
He's the D-Rose of the bench players.
Yeah, so... Oh, shit, sorry. That's my email. I'll make sure my internet's on. Okay. Oh, Steam may be updated, too. I didn't close out.
Damn, Steam always...
Here, make sure, guys. But...
Steam's always coming after your download speed.
I wouldn't mind if they got rid of Grayson Allen, because he doesn't do shit.
Yeah, no one wants him.
Caden wanted him to do good, but he's like, it didn't work out so well. Oh, yep, it was downloading. That's the problem. Now it should be good. But should be good now.
Yeah. And I don't think it'd be too crazy. I mean, they could trade those two and a pick.
Yeah, I just want to have a Jimmer Utah Jazz jersey, even if he only plays the 2 seasons.
Yeah.
I just think I'd wear a Jimmer jersey.
I'm curious if he's gonna like not being a super mega star now.
Yeah, I think he was just, how old is he now? He's not that old, but I think he's just, I don't know, he probably wanted to mix it up. He's been living in China for a long time.
Yeah. Probably need to come back and get some fresh air.
Yeah. San Antonio making a run this year. Oh, they could. They could. OKC lost again. If they keep losing, they'll drop out.
Yeah.
They're in 8th in the West.
What is it looking at right now? The Jazz at 6th now?
Yeah, Jazz are either 5th or 6th. It depends. Did Portland win tonight? Let's see. Let's look up NBA West rankings. Let's see what we have. So Jazz are 5th right now. So Jazz will probably stay around 5th or 6th.
Right.
No, not that. Yeah, OKC. Oh shit. Yeah, the Spurs took 7th over them, even though they're tied. Yeah, that's. I don't think.
Who's 9th?
Kings. But Kings are 36 and 37, and OKC's 43 and 31.
Oh yeah, so
that's pretty much how it's gonna be. It just the thing is OKC will have to play Warriors, and Warriors will definitely beat OKC. What's up, Iron Chef?
What up, dude? Oh yeah, they'll stomp on.
And yeah, so except for we would have to play Trailblazers, which would fucking.
Well,
I would rather take 6th. Or I don't know. I would just rather play the Nuggets because we've done really well against the Nuggets this year.
True.
But I don't know. We might be able to beat Portland.
And you have
Dame, dude. He's
so good. It's about time.
Yeah.
And if they have to play in Denver, there's a better chance of there being more Jazz fans in Denver than there will be at Portland.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anyone in Portland are going to be Jazz fans.
I'm gonna show up.
Just show up loud.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna have 2 though. I'm gonna have a Jazz jersey and a Damian Lillard jersey. So whoever wins the game I'm at, I can just take the jersey.
There you go. De La Cruz says, I've been a Spurs fan my whole long life. And my dad as well. Like, it's the first year we don't have a legit superstar in like 30 years. Yeah, Pop is the GOAT. Greg Popovich, I compare him to what's his butt on the Patriots, just minus the cheating.
Yeah.
Because they've come up with such master systems that work regardless of who's playing.
Yeah. Like, were the Lakers expected to make the playoffs? No way, I predicted that from the beginning.
You did, and I gave you a lot of shit. I was saying, you're crazy. They're going to put together a team and at least make the playoffs. And you were like, I think you gave me that nope. I was like, oh,
no
fuck.
way.
No way. I mean, I thought that they would at least be... I didn't think they were going to be gods.
No,
but I thought they would... Yeah, I thought they would at least be not 10th. Not 10th. Like, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. They're not going to make the playoffs for sure.
What do you think LeBron's move is?
Hopefully retirement. Because he's setting it up for retirement. He's got that TV show. He's going to be in goddamn Space Jam 2.
Yeah. Damn, do you think he's going to move to football?
That'd be so funny.
He tried out for the Cleveland Browns like 3 years ago.
Did he?
Yeah.
Shit. Is he talking about retiring? No, he's not. I don't think he's talked about it. But he's just making the moves of a retiring player.
Yeah. But why would you make a move to a young team like the Lakers and then just want to retire?
Yeah. Yeah, 59 points. But I don't know. I think he just wanted to be in LA.
I'm sure everyone wants
Cleveland.
I'm sure everyone wants to be in LA, right? Because it's just, how cool would that be? I mean, think about it. Just like, how cool would it be to be like a super mega star, right? Everyone in the world knows who LeBron James is. In like the hottest capital in the world.
Yeah.
Like one of the hottest.
We could we could see some wild shit happen this offseason. I would hang it up within the next season or two if I was LeBron too. Just, he's been in the league for quite a while, and obviously he's talked about being one of the greatest of all time. If people say he's the greatest, I don't think so, but
he's one of them.
Yeah, he's top 3 greatest of all time. Top five greatest of all time.
Yeah, I think that list is it's
hard
difficult.
to choose.
Yeah, because like, what do we base it off of? Championships? Do we base it off MVP? Do we base it off stats?
Because then neither of them would be up there. Like,
yeah, because all 3 of those are going to have a different person.
Yeah. Who's the most scoring? I can't remember his name.
Is it
Hey Siri, who's the scoring leader in the NBA?
I found something on the web about who's the scoring leader in the...
Okay, let me look. I can't remember his name. You guys may remember.
Oh,
yeah.
Is it Wilt?
Nope, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, yeah, Kareem.
Do you know who number 2 is? Karl Malone!
Karl Malone, baby! Oh, definitely Iron Chef. I can't even...
Number 3 is Kobe.
I mean, we see what? We see, depending on the sport, at most 3 to 4 hours of that person's life, maybe 1 to 3 times a week.
Yeah.
So we're seeing 12 hours of the work that they put in at the most on any given week.
Yeah.
We don't see the hundreds and hundreds of hours they put in that week. Everything that goes on behind the scenes.
Shit.
Oh, that's leaking all over something. I don't know what that is, but...
Oh, a broken converter.
Oh. Yeah, we don't see the hours and hours they put in training, doing all the off-season stuff.
Yeah, what's up, Tarzan?
Working with sponsors and... Yeah, I can't even fathom it. I think some people do take for granted the fact that they are the most elite caliber athletes.
Yeah. I'm just not a huge fan of LeBron as a
Yeah,
person, but I'm not going to say he's not a fucking great because
he's
I've
definitely
seen
up
him
there.
fucking play, man.
That's what you guys get for opening that box in there. Yeah. Nothing's weird happened. The video was kind of fun. There was something moved on the video. And there were some weird noises on our mic capture. But it's hard to chalk it up to anything.
Yeah, we'll have to post a video of the weird noises because it only does it right when we open the box for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, so it just sounded like it's picking up like a signal, like a frequency.
Yeah.
How's
We'll
our
have to-
mic sound tonight? I didn't even check.
We'll have to see after the next,
Hopefully it sound okay.
couple days.
So it just sounded like it's picking up like a signal, like a frequency.
Yeah.
Huh. It did it for a sec, but
Yeah.
hopefully there's no frequencies coming through. Could have been my phone when I moved it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it sounds okay tonight, guys. I didn't really check that well.
Data Cruz says, I don't know why people hate on LeBron for being 3-4 in the finals when Magic lost quite a few times. You hear how he was Showtime.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, he would have won the first matchup against the Warriors if Love and Kyrie didn't
Yeah.
get hurt. Well, and I mean...
Oh, man. Kyrie wants to leave, so, man, could you imagine Kyrie going back? And then, because apparently Kyrie he did an apology. I don't know if you saw. He apologized to LeBron. He's like, sorry, I was just a kid. But if Kyrie and him get along, that could be a mean team.
Could be a mean team.
If they're not ball hogging each other, like they're playing with each other real well.
I'm excited to see the season because isn't all of Golden State splitting up? Isn't that the rumor?
Supposedly, yeah. I saw more posts about Steph Curry wanting to go leave and be an owner player with Michael Jordan.
Yeah. I think it'd be exciting because I want to see Kevin Durant try and run a team.
Mm.
I don't know if he... People say Kevin Durant's one of the best players in the league.
He's pretty good.
He's good. I don't know if I see it. Maybe I just don't watch enough.
He's pretty damn good, yeah. But
He is way good, definitely. I think Klay Thompson will be good.
yeah, he's kind of like Ricky Rubio. He still isn't all the time player yet.
Right.
Like he had 10 good games this year, but
True.
if he can be consistent, like when he's on fire, oh my god.
Well, and I wonder
And
if that...
he's still fairly young. So.
I wonder if that is due to the fact that, though, he has 4
Yeah, he's on a team
superstars.
of, yeah, so
Hopefully Draymond Green just stops.
mm-hmm.
No one likes him.
Mm-mm.
He's a good player. It's tough. It's tough to shit talk Draymond Green because he is a hard player. But
Now we talk about all sorts of stuff, Tarzan. We're just getting, since it's March Madness and stuff, we were just talking about basketball right now.
why are you sitting behind? Oh, so I levitate. So this helps me just stay balanced.
Yeah, we'll talk about all sorts of different stuff, but
Yeah, we'll get into UFO stuff. Do you have some?
Paranormal Dybbuk box.
Do you have any UFO stories yourself?
We were just getting rid of the basketball stuff early.
Yeah, because basketball's hot right now.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, hello, good sir.
Yeah, we're just getting rid of that talk. Well, not getting rid of it, but it just March Madness. So we were talking basketball, then we got into NBA. So
I wish James Harden would play defense because he's so exciting to watch on offense sometimes.
oh god,
You see him drop, what was it, 12 points in like a minute and a half or something like that? I was like, all right, guy.
Yep, he's pretty goddamn. He's a shooter. Now that reminds me of shooter. The guy that has the PS2 Infinite or the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Infinite Ammo code on his arm. Did you see that?
Oh, does he really?
Yeah, he's one of the because he's a shooter.
That's so good.
Okay, but he's a college player.
I don't know if I hate that or love that, but
My brother texted it to me. I saw it everywhere. I was laughing. I think it's pretty hilarious.
That is pretty hilarious because he's a shooter.
An infinite ammo.
Damn.
Where's that? Oh yeah, Devontae Green.
If he doesn't get out of college, he could always turn to gang.
Yeah.
Because people are going to be like, damn, dude, that's some gangster ass shit.
Yeah, Devontae Green has the GTA San Andreas Unlimited Ammo cheat tatted on him because he's a shooter. Yeah, see, let me pull this.
You guys hear about the Game of Thrones writers writing a Star Wars trilogy? That's so good.
R1 or L1 R1 got just fucking.
Yeah, I did hear about the Game of Thrones creators. I'm on the boat that any content in Star Wars is content that I want to watch. So, did you play the OG Knights of the Old Republic? The original Knights of the Old Republic is one of my favorite video games of all time. I've beat it both sides, good and evil. It's pretty great.
Yeah, I'd be stoked about it though.
Oh, don't be sorry. You're good.
Mm-hmm. You good, brother? Yeah, it's fucking cool though. Game of Thrones coming soon.
I think we're only like 20-something days away.
Yeah, so we can switch up a little bit, or at least I got so I've been watching The American Gods, you know, and I like weird shit, but
that show's weird, man.
It's just like the mix of seriousness and weird shit. I'm like,
dude.
I was like, I gotta switch back between this and our show. I can't just binge this because it is a strange one. And I don't want to spoil. Actually, I don't want to say. But I was just mad about the wife situation. But not like
she was sucking Dane Cook's dick.
Well, not that. Just what happens to her.
What do you mean? Oh, like the whole.
Yeah, like later.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, I was like, I was gonna text you and be like, it would be Dane Cook fucking Shadow's wife.
Right. So perfect. It fits him so well.
Yeah.
I really like the show just because I've talked about it on here. I like shows that are unpredictable. I have no idea what's going on in that show.
That's what I was gonna say. Half the time I'm watching, like because they throw in random. So it'll be like they'll show like a 15-minute section of the show that has nothing to do with that episode or anything you've seen,
yeah.
And then it relates later in the
yeah.
Like so, just like when I was telling you, I was like, "What is going on?" There's just softcore gay porn happening right now.
Definitely, there was softcore gay porn,
and like I was like, it doesn't usually bug me, but it was like literally 10 to 15 minutes long.
He was shooting his hot gin juice in that guy's butthole for sure.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and skip forward a little bit. I'll do that on the straight sex things though too.
Dude, when he comes and his eyes just get all fiery, I'm like, damn, that was a heavy nut.
I was just like, I like this, but there's time for porn and there's time for watching shows.
Yeah, and
this is like it's like Game of Thrones, but if you add the Game of Thrones sex scenes like 10 minutes longer.
Here, I'll recreate my dad watching that scene. He's like, "Are they fucking?" Like, it was just the most puzzling thing for him. Like, yeah, and he's like, "I don't like that." I'm like, okay, Dad. I don't either. I wasn't really expecting that.
Oh god.
But yeah, that show. Can we talk about Scully aging like a fine fucking wine? Have you met her yet?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay. Well, Scully from X-Files shows up. She aged like a fine damn wine.
I'll have to watch, yeah.
Let's see.
Star Wars, cool concept, but they suck at making movies about it. Great universe. Us was good in my opinion. I hate how today people want a full conclusion, but sometimes leaving it up to impersonations is the best.
Well, I don't think a lot of people have seen Us yet, so
I haven't seen it either. But
I'm excited to see it.
I don't know, heavy nut. Yeah, fucking heavy nut.
Dude, heavy nut.
I haven't seen it either, but be open-minded. Don't be closed-minded like most people nowadays. Yeah, I'll give it a whirl.
Dude, she totally aged like fine wine. Have you not... Go watch American Gods and tell me she didn't. She's spicy, for sure.
Just the weirdest is just that chick that just is sucking fools up the puss.
Yeah, that really caught me off guard.
It went back. I didn't know there was gonna be more.
Yep, there's more.
Like an 80s montage of her sucking books up the puss.
I'm watching them every episode and I still don't know who she's supposed to be.
Oh, really?
Like some Egyptian god.
Huh.
They make that pretty apparent like early on.
I don't know who a lot of them are. And so I was looking at the IMDb, right? And there's things, so like Mr. Wednesday, you know, the main, there was an episode where he wasn't in. It was the one where it was explaining the backstory of, you know, the wife.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't in that one. I didn't see him once, unless it's some fucking Fight Club shit. Because if you look at the IMDb, him and a bunch of other guys are in every single episode, but I didn't see him in a couple of them. Like... So I was like, I need to rewatch it.
There is some Fight Club shit. I don't know.
Because I don't know, I haven't seen it all. It seems like...
What's the show? American Gods.
Yeah, American
on Showtime.
Gods. It's pretty good.
And like I was just saying, the only reason why I really like it is it's left field for almost the whole show.
Yeah, that clip I Snapchat, I sent to you, Alec, of just that guy floating in space. Just naked.
I forgot about that.
But that wasn't in space. That was up it was up some black chick god's puss.
Yeah. She
That's
sucked him up his puss.
Yeah, and then so he's just living in happiness.
Yeah, dude, he made the right decision.
Yeah, just floating naked through puss space.
Well, and you kind of start understanding that the whole idea of the show is each person wants people to worship them.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, there's like what, I can't remember his name, Robo Techno Kid or something.
Yeah, he's like a new age millennial.
Yeah. And he's like, everyone looks at their phones and he's like, that's what the worship is. Like, yeah. You're worshiping your phones or something. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he vapes, yeah.
Yeah, you'll meet the Scully's character and she's media. She's probably been in it, but she hasn't probably...
I need to rewatch the episode then. Because where she was she was playing the old TV show. Girl.
Yeah.
Was that her?
Yeah, she's dressed up as I Love Lucy.
Yeah. So that was her?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I was like, she looks familiar. I was like, whoever's playing her is doing a really good job at it.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was her.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, the only thing that sucks, the only thing that I dislike is the guy who the new age kid media is like working with. It's hard to understand him sometimes.
Oh,
because he like talk like they give him like this weird like robot voice almost.
Yeah, he said he's in every episode too.
Yeah,
but I didn't see him in like the first like 4. So unless he's just
in the background.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is like
it could easily be.
Do you have a guess on who you think Mr. Wednesday is?
I have no idea.
Because, like...
He's some... So, yeah, for you guys listening, it's just all about gods, American gods. So, different gods, like, technology is considered God. Just things people worship, basically. And there's, like, or Indian, not Native American, like, an Indian, like...
Middle Eastern, yeah.
Just stuff like that. There's...
Old gods versus new gods is the whole idea.
Yeah, that's what... And, but I don't know. He said he's never been out of America. Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I was just trying to figure out because
I don't know if he does say that he's lying.
He did. He said, they're like, have you ever been out of America? He's like, nope, I started in America and I've always been in America.
He's lying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because he's like, Shadow was like, can you travel? He's like, nope, I'm only America for me or something.
Yeah. Well, because I think that's supposed to mean something along the lines of he's there to, because America's like the biggest place to get worship or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it gets weird. I'm just excited for you when it gets time to introduce Jesus.
Oh, really?
Because it's fucking quality.
Is that where they're meeting up in the big thing? Is that what you see him?
And
who's the fucking... he's just a leprechaun, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he's like, no, leprechauns are short.
Yeah. He's
Fight me for my coins.
He's my favorite character.
He's way good.
So, like, through the whole thing. Because he just fucking... He's who I strive to be.
Do we ever wish we were rich? Yes, for sure.
Yeah, I think everyone strives and wishes they'd be rich just because it'd be so much easier to live. You wouldn't have to stress about money. You wouldn't have to stress about tons of stuff. De La Cruz says there was this guy from the town over who put up like 6,000 total yards, 82 touchdowns, and won Mr. Texas football, and only went D3 because of his size.
That's crazy.
Sports are weird, man.
Did you make the Jameson lamp yourself? No, my uncle made it for me. He was selling them for a little while, but he didn't get enough sales, so... Oh, it's just the lamp.
Oh.
I forgot. I don't know where the other... Oh, it's up there. But
we have another bulb that is all colorful.
Yeah, you can change the colors on it and stuff, but that's just the regular bulb. Yeah. If enough people would want to buy them, he'd probably start making them again. It's way cool, though.
Yeah.
My brother has one, too.
Are you watching anything else? I still need to watch whatchamacallit, the Canadian Boys.
Letterkenny?
Yeah,
I was watching Doom Patrol. I told you about that one, didn't I? Yeah. I only watched a couple of those ones. What else?
Pretty good.
It's alright. It's not too bad. I just... Because the whole thing is they're shitty superheroes.
Right.
Except for Cyborg is in it. But they're all like the worst superheroes. Did you watch the docuseries Loser on Netflix? No. There is one I do want to watch, though. It's called Dirt. I think that's what it is. It's the Motley Crue one. And my dad says it's crazy.
Oh, I can only imagine.
And I really want to watch it now. Just...
Those boys did some...
fucking hella partying.
Yeah.
So I want to watch that one. What else have I watched recently? I wasn't writing them down. Because I've only been watching a couple things.
I haven't been watching anything. I rewatched all of Rick and Morty.
I did start this show a little bit, but there was too many questions on Hulu. What was it called? I can't remember what it's called. It was okay so far, but 5'11", weighed 175.
Did you say he was a running back or a wide receiver? Or a quarterback?
Yeah, that's
small for a quarterback. I mean, weight-wise, it's kind of small for a running back.
Yeah, there's some small running backs, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't really been watching too many shows. Been watching a lot of basketball and golf. I like to just put on golf while I'm working on other stuff.
Yeah, it's nice to...
I was doing that with American Gods, but I was like, I had to go back. I kept having to rewind because I wasn't paying attention enough, and I was like, what the fuck?
That is definitely a show that you could slip out of watch for 5 minutes and then
that's what it would be like.
On.
If that 5 minutes where I would just be like typing something and then just go back and like, wait,
what is going on?
Yeah.
Are they fucking?
Yeah, that's the one thing I came into. That's like literally, I came into the gay sex scene. I was just like, what the fuck? Oh god, he was a quarterback. Yeah, but most college bulk 20 pounds just in their first year.
Yeah, I mean that's tough. There's got to be more to it than meets the eyes, because if he was really dominant, he would have gotten sent somewhere better than D3. So there had to have been something else. that was holding him back.
Yeah.
No, it's not bad at college at all. So I imagine there's got to be some sort of move that we don't know about that's holding him from being bigger than D3.
Yeah. What about you guys in chat right now? You guys been watching any good shows or have any good recommendations for TV shows? And you guys listening later, you can tell us about it on Facebook or something.
Yeah, watch Atlanta.
I would love some suggestions.
That's all I gotta say is just watch Atlanta.
Yeah, it's real good.
So good.
Yeah. Is there a new season of Atlanta coming out soon?
I haven't announced it.
Oh, for some reason I probably just saw Hulu commercials because they keep talking about it being on Hulu. But yeah, Atlanta's real good. The movie Prospect? What's that
Not
one?
familiar with that one. Do you prospect some gold?
I've been playing a lot of Red Dead though.
We're at the Rattlesnake Rapids.
I was playing some online.
Yeah.
Yeah, just trying to get my level up.
Oh, I watched the trailer for this. This show looked actually really cool.
I'd love to check it out, yeah.
It has what's-his-butt from Game of Thrones, the dude who gets his head squished.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, I'll have to check it out for sure. Prospect. Fucking leave it up there. Let me see if I can see. No, because I don't think I watched any new ones. I started watching that, what's it called? The live action anime one where it's like chick.
Oh, Alita?
I started watching that one a little bit, but it was just shitty quality streaming it.
Hmm.
Well, not shitty, but like, it's just a movie I'd like to watch HD.
Right.
So I'll wait for that one to come out. Interested in Brightburn? Yeah, for sure. That one looks wild.
Yeah, Brightburn looks cool.
I just like the idea of it. Fucking, yeah, it's dope. Cause yeah, our mod Salty Frank was showing me the trailer, and I was like, "Is this just fucking Superman?"
Yeah.
It seems like. I was like, "Oh fuck!" He's about to murk some fools.
So let's talk about the Dybbuk box a little bit that we did.
Right.
Now, if you guys aren't familiar or don't follow us on social medias, we ordered off eBay after seeing a viral video of this guy opening what is called a Dybbuk box. And in the video, he breaks it open. There's like a crystal in it. He has EMF recorder and it's like going off. So, you know, some people think EMF is a way to detect ghosts.
Electromagnetic field.
And then he's like sitting around his room and a painting or something falls off his wall.
Yeah.
And then he leaves. He's
Yeah,
like, I'm not staying.
I'm going to my brother's house.
So, do you want to grab it wherever it is?
Yeah.
I can't really reach it.
I could get out easier now with that chair.
Yeah. So, we zoinks, Raggy.
That's freed the spirits.
We ordered one, and it's here.
That's right.
And
I'll open it up just in case I accidentally put them back in. Because I put some of the wax in it too. So yeah, it was covered in wax. And in the video, I was having some real issues.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was slid off like this.
Yeah.
And so like that's what it looked like. So I was like trying to figure out how to get that to happen. And then I was a little drunk. So I was trying to fucking use this tiny little knife for some reason.
Yeah.
But Wes brought the big one. I don't know, guys. So that's just the worst part about the whole video is me trying to figure out the fuck to open it.
But if you go over to our YouTube channel, which is just youtube.com/Topshelfers podcast, or if you're in Twitch chat, you can scroll down or type in !YouTube and it'll give you a link.
That one.
We opened.
Oh, he used the cinnamon candle.
Did he?
Yes, smell the way you can get cinnamon smell.
Oh, definitely.
That's kind of.
That's nice of them.
So yeah, they use wax to support. Yeah. What were you gonna say that before?
I was just gonna say we open it up and we talk about it, and then we use the Ouija board, and I don't know. It
was weird, but not like I wanted it to be.
And it definitely wasn't as wild or weird as the guy's video, or at least how he made it out to be. I'm I don't want to base this off of just this box, because this box could have been fake.
Yeah.
I want to do another one, but what's to say that one's not going to be fake?
Still, why not? Give it a whirl.
If I donate, will you upgrade to a 240p camera? I mean, our camera quality should be 720p.
I think this one's 1080.
Oh yeah, this one is 1080. I don't think we stream at 1080 though.
Oh. Yeah, it always looks blurry for me though, right? I think it's because it's a green screen setup, but
yeah. Well, there's just more light on my side.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So.
Yeah, it does. It focuses super weird, and I don't know why. I've tried fucking with it a bunch, but yeah.
But yeah, we can downgrade if you'd like.
Yeah. 69 is definitely best resolution. Yeah, me and Alec were talking about it yesterday because we were talking. It's like, what does it smell like? And I was like, kind of bad, like burnt.
When we first originally opened it stunk.
Like burnt, not like shit. It didn't smell like shit. It smelled like just, I don't even know what burnt. It just smelled like something was burnt. Obviously, there was candle wax burnt on it, but it didn't smell like...
smell like candle wax.
No,
it smelled like...
I don't know. It was a weird...
It smells like someone like burnt almost like some sort of plastic in it or something.
But he's like, we were talking about, he's like, it'd be funny if someone just farted in the box, sealed it up, and then shipped it.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
I said I was going to nut and start selling them.
Well, and you guys won't be able to see this with this camera. But...
So, yeah, I was wondering, do you think he made this box, the person? Or do they have custom boxes that have candles that just melt on it? Because that looks like there was just a candle that was set on it.
Right. Well, in this, I didn't even see this before.
Yeah, that's where the candle was priced in. Because look on the other side is where the wick is.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't
know if someone made a custom box, which is cool. They made it worth it. That it almost looks like it was a custom. Like they made, I think they might have made the box.
Yeah.
Whoever first did this. But I did have some serious questions though. Now that I got thinking.
Okay.
How the fuck do you trap a demon spirit in a wood box? How does one go about putting that in there?
So, good question. Now, I found what it all is.
Okay.
So it says the Dybbuk, sometimes called Dybbuk's box, is an item originally put up for sale on eBay by a man named Kevin Manis back in September of 2001. It was eventually sold to Lusif Nitsky, at the time a student in Missouri.
Sounds like a devil worshiper.
Yeah. Lusif, yeah. He soon put the item up for sale and sold it to Jason Haxton, director of the museum at Osteopathic Medicine at A.T. Still University. Haxton is the writer of the book The Dybbuk's Box, about his experience with the mysterious wine cabinet. Eventually, Zach Bagans, Ghost Adventures boy, purchased the box from Haxton. The Dybbuk's box is thought to be haunted, and many stories circulate about the paranormal happenings involving the box. Now, this is talking about a specific one. A wine box, cabinet. The most detailed account of the effects of the wine box has given by the original seller, Kevin Manis. Now, what is a Dybbuk? The originality of it? In Jewish mythology, a Dybbuk is a malicious spirit that is believed to be the lost soul of a dead person. Instead of going to heaven, the soul becomes trapped in an object, and it will remain there until someone helps release the spirit. The word Dybbuk comes from an ancient Hebrew word meaning to cling.
Oh, look at this one, though. Sorry, guys. But...
Yeah, I mean, you would think that one would definitely be haunted for $4,000.
Yeah, best be. I better get some ghost sucks. I don't know if it's just because it's a nice... Oh, it's opened already? Dual binding portal, summoning box. I don't know what a summoning box is, but...
I better open that up and I immediately just fucking catch on fire.
Yeah.
So, I'll continue reading this. It says, the Kevin Manis story bought the cabinet from an estate sale for a woman originally from Poland who had died at the age of 103. The granddaughter of the deceased was insisted that Kevin take the item after he'd purchased it, after he offered to give it back to her because he figured it had deep sentimental value. So he was kind enough to try and give it to this girl to keep.
Yeah.
Because it was her dead grandmother's. And she said no. He was told by the granddaughter that the grandmother kept the box stashed away and would not let anyone open it. Kevin took the item to his furniture refinishing shop and put it in the basement. One day when he left the shop while he went on an errand, he soon got a call from his frantic salesperson that someone was in the shop swearing and smashing things. Manus returned to the shop to find the lights of the basement broken and the room filled with a stench of cat urine. The employee left and never came back.
That's weird.
Then it says, when Kevin started working on the box, he decided not to refinish it and instead cleaned it. He was getting it ready to give to his mother as a birthday gift. His mother came to the shop so the two could go out for lunch, at which point he gave her the box. When Kevin left briefly to make a phone call, an employee came to him saying something was wrong with his mother. He returned to his mother and found her sitting in a chair, expressionless and crying and totally unresponsive. She was rushed to the hospital and it turned out she had a stroke and lost her ability to speak for a time. During this time, she could only speak using a spell board on which she would point to letters to spell out words. When he asked her how she was doing, she spelled out no gift. When he said he'd given her a gift, she emphasized hate gift. He then gave the box to his sister. She kept it for a week and gave it back. He gave it to his brother and his brother's wife, who kept it for 3 days and returned it. The brother said it smelled like jasmine flowers, and his wife said it smelled of cat urine.
Oh, shit.
Kevin gave it to his girlfriend, who soon asked him to sell it for her. He sold it to a middle-aged couple, and 3 days later found the box sitting in front of their shop with a note saying, "This has a bad darkness."
Oh, shit.
So Kevin took it home. While he had the box at home, he began to have nightmares in which he was walking with a good friend, and when he looked into his friend's eyes, he saw something evil looking back. The friend turned into a gruesome demonic hag that proceeded to beat him. He'd awake with bruises and marks on his body. So he might be doing what you were doing, where you just fucking start flailing and punching and kicking. When his sister, brother, and his brother's wife came to stay the night, all of them had the same dream. It turns out Kevin's girlfriend had the same dream when she had the box. Manus also began seeing shadow creatures in the home, as did visitors. He put the box in a storage unit outside and was soon alerted by the smoke alarm in the unit. When he investigated, there was no smoke, but there was the smell of cat urine, which at the point also permeated in his house. He took it into the house and began searching the internet for information about the box. He fell asleep and had a nightmare and woke at 4:30 a.m. to the feeling of someone breathing on his neck and to the smell of jasmine flowers. He again saw the shadow figure lurk down the hall. At this point, he put the item on eBay, hoping someone who knew more about the paranormal would take it off his hands and what to do with it. Finally, in June of 2003, he sold it to the University of Missouri student named Lucif Nitsky.
Okay.
Put it back on sale on eBay 8 months later. Nitsky put it back on eBay 8 months later after he and roommates suffered insomnia and illness in the presence of the dreaded item. Netsky was able to sell it for $280 to Jason Haxton, who had heard about it from a student who was also one of Netsky's roommates. Haxton claims to have experienced paranormal activity in the presence of the box, though he also states that it has had an anti-aging effect on him.
What?
He claims that he has experienced welts and hives when he first had the box, and he even experienced coughing up blood and choking.
Damn, ever since we got the box, I've been getting big sores on my face. I got one there.
Oh,
see
yeah.
my chin. These are like, I break out sometimes, but these are like giant fucking shits on my face.
He relates that while he's had the box, he's seen strange lights and shadows. Nevertheless, Haxton has taken a rather intelligent and academic approach to understanding the box. He has enlisted the help of scientists, paranormalists, Kabbalists, and Wiccans to put the box into a more manageable state so he can keep it. He believes the force contained in the cabinet is neutral, but plays off of who comes into contact with it. Its ultimate goal is to understand and reveal truth, and that it was seeking the right owner to help it. For a time, Haxton kept the box secure in a acacia wood arc lined with 24 karat gold and stashed it in his den to keep it subdued. However,
this box has got to be worth so much money at this point. All the different things it's in.
However, more recently he admitted that he ended up putting it into a military-grade shock-proof container buried somewhere where it was well hidden and won't be discovered. The boy, Baby Gap, Zach Bagans, known for his work in the television show Ghost Adventures, ended up buying the Dybbuk's box from Jason Haxton. Baggins has the box as part of his collection of paranormal objects in the Haunted Museum in Las Vegas. Baggins will not let the public look at the box. However, in order to see it, you must sign a waiver that releases Baggins from liability if anything bad happens to you while viewing the box or immediately after. Despite the strange occurrences that have happened to those who have come into contact with the box, there are many people who do not believe there is anything special about it. Many skeptics think that since the owners of the box believed it was cursed, they attribute their misfortune to owning the box.
Which makes sense. But this one sounds weird.
Then it says a psychology research unit at Goldsmith College expressed skepticism at the idea the box is haunted or cursed, saying they were already primed to be looking out for bad stuff. If you believe you have been cursed, then inevitably you explain the bad stuff that happens in terms of what you perceive to be the cause. Yeah. I don't know.
That one sounds weird. See, because I was looking at some while you were talking. Just, I don't know, man. Some of these are, like, there's one I clicked on. They were selling it for $80, and the person said, I just bought one of these. And the seller wouldn't tell me anything about it. He says this is bullshit. He literally just put wax on a box and sold it. But it was like a nice little box. But he had a 1-star review. But that's how I assume most of them all. Because on eBay while I was looking, let's see, I can show you. Look there. Like if we go up here, new listing. So I think a lot of people just saw that video like, oh, I could.
Oh, for sure.
This is the one I want though.
Damn. That's a creepy picture.
Yeah. They see all of them say active though. Active, or not all of them actually. Active, see. So I was just trying to find very active, but I just wanted to see I don't know. I want to see if we can find. It's hard though. I don't know how these people come across, I guess just luck. Or not luck, but they happen across something that might be weird.
Yeah, it's
because I don't know, maybe 4chan, somewhere you could find. In the paranormal section.
Yeah, I'm afraid if we buy a box off 4chan, it's gonna have jizz in it.
Yeah. Haunted items for sale. See, because
haunted shoes?
11 supposedly haunted items put up on sale on eBay. See, the crazy one though, I was just thinking of that. It reminded me of us when we were talking about it. Is that one chair, you know, the bar stool or something?
Yeah. That
they hang up on the wall because didn't everyone that sit on it die or something?
Yeah.
Not die while they sat on it, but right after they sat on it. But
anguished man painting.
I don't really want to. I just want to see what these are first.
Sexy spirit bra.
Dude, I'm making every girl I fuck wear that. What size? I have to only fuck girls with size 32A bra. So, yeah, I can't say the joke.
Wait, go up for a second. I was just reading what constant stream of admiration and gifts. So it says if you wear it, it's great support for your titties, but you'll also get admiration and gifts from people.
I might, if I start doing some more, going back to the gym and doing chest again, I might be able to fit a 32A.
It says if you place the bra by a lit white candle, you can see the spirit of a full body apparition.
That just reminded me. I don't know if it'll do it again. It was really weird. So while I was cleaning this table, we got a new table in here, guys, by the way. Well, it's not new, but when I was spraying it, because I was using the foam spray, and when it would look like the way the bubbles were popping, the way it looked like it was just going like someone was wiping their finger.
Oh, really?
Like the way. Let's see if he'll do it again.
What? On what?
What? On this table?
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is fucking weird. I'll see if let me get that foam spray again real quick. See if he'll do it again just on this section. Just because it was like, it could have just been the way, like grease or oil, whatever's on the table before.
Yeah.
It looks so fucking weird. I was like, that's weird.
That should be an interesting one. That'd be weird as fuck.
I'll see if I do it again. I'll just spray a bunch right here. Let's see if it does it. So it'll foam up. Yeah, it's not doing it.
Damn. You clean you clean the ghosts away.
Yeah, because it was just going like. I was like, what is happening? Nope, now there's just literal. Well, that was anticlimactic, guys.
Now you just came all over the damn table.
It was weird. I was like, that looks so. It looked crazy, but obviously it's not gonna do it now on video.
Of course not. Come give her a little wipe down.
At least this table will be clean.
Yeah. So fresh and so clean.
Nice, put that picture.
Little Ouija board.
Little Ouija.
Little Ouija.
I put cord coasters on the corner so people use them. Oh god, I just sat on the goddamn.
So I'll read you, and then we'll get off the Dybbuk's topic.
Let me see. Let me go back to this real quick. Make sure no one said anything. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, it's frozen. Oh yeah, frames are just really bad. Oh what? That's really good though. Better than it's been in a long time.
I've never seen 4,000.
Yeah, it's yeah, our internet's actually really fucking good.
For once.
Yeah, I don't know why it's. That's so weird, guys.
Try and refresh it.
The page? Or just pausing?
Is our camera frozen? No.
No. Because it's moving, obviously. What?
We're not frozen there.
I had 19 things there. Huh, hopefully it gets better. Oh, there it goes. That was weird. Any crazy government theory you believe that sounds popular?
We'll get into that. Let me tell you guys the story. So one of the main reasons the Dybbuks blew up is good old Post Malone. So it says, the title of this is The Full Story on Post Malone and the Cursed Box. Says, will he survive the curse of the world's most haunted object?
Oh shit. So he bought.
So it says he really only went into the room because he was with an expert. That's what Post Malone might say now, in regret. The expert was Zach Bagans.
Oh, so he saw that box.
I don't know, I guess, yeah. Host of the TV show Ghost Adventures, who also runs the Haunted Museum in downtown Las Vegas.
So he even saw that one.
Where they were visiting together that fateful day in June. The room held the Dybbuk's box.
Oh, shit.
Widely considered the most haunted object.
So let's go see it.
It's a wine cabinet Wow, I didn't even realize these two
he probably
stories
had him
went
on the
together.
show for the views.
No, they were just visiting.
Oh, really?
He just went down there to check it out. It says it's a wine cabinet haunted by Dybbuks, the Yiddish word for a malicious spirit. First became famous in 2012. Oh, well, dates are a little bit different here. In the description, he wrote that he bought the box in a state. Okay, so we already know about that. So this is interesting. It says Manus had no such fear. Upon opening the box, he found two 1920s pennies, a lock of blonde hair bound with a cord, a lock of black and brown hair bound with a cord, a small statue engraved with the Hebrew word shalom, a small golden wine goblet, one dried rosebud, a single candle holder with octopus-shaped legs.
That's what the kind of box I want to buy.
Yeah.
The problem is now it's going to be impossible to find an item like that.
Right.
If we could have looked this up like 6 months ago, because all those videos, the big ones started, or at least the ones that are going viral right now, came out in December.
So it says this is where Post Malone comes into play. He was at the museum when Baggins decided to take the plexiglass cover from around the box and touch it for the very first time.
Oh, shit.
While Baggins was touching the box itself, Post grabbed his shoulder, enough apparently to transfer the curse. In the months that followed, here's what Post Malone experienced. His private plane was forced to make an emergency landing.
All that happened after?
After its tires blew off, three armed robbers targeted a home in San Fernando Valley that they believed to be his. That also happened.
Yeah.
His Rolls Royce was involved in a serious car accident, which also did happen.
But the crazy thing is, I remember him posting about it on Twitter, about his luck after that. I remember, but everyone was like, what do you mean bad luck? He's like, you didn't die. You survived a plane crash. You survived an awful car crash. And you had robbers come to what they thought was your house trying to rob, maybe kill you, and you lived that. Someone's like, you got it all wrong. You got the best luck.
Right. Yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't know this was all tied to...
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Huh. Interesting. I guess this is the picture that's floating around of... Oh. Come back here.
Come back, Daddy. Huh.
Doesn't really look like anything special.
Yeah.
Just looks literally like an old ass cabinet.
Yeah. It's creepy, but
that's interesting though.
Yeah. So yeah, he must have obviously Zach Baggins heard Post Malone wants to see it, so he's obviously gonna go there himself
and do something wild for Post.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
He also bought that. See, that's... I don't know. If we could get a TV show, that's where we're good. Because Zach Baggins also bought that house that was crazy haunted.
Yeah.
So...
He's got some cash.
Yeah, obviously.
So any crazy government theory you believe that's not so popular?
I don't think I have any. Which sucks. I wish I did for talk about, but...
The Denver airport... is more than just an airport.
Yeah, I believe that too, but...
It's some sort of government facility. It employs the most people in Denver.
Yeah, it's weird.
Or in Colorado.
Uh-huh.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, it's real strange.
So an airport is able to employ more people than Walmart or any other big company that's there. Think of all the beer companies that are in Denver.
Yeah.
And you're telling me that an airport employs more?
Yeah, that is weird. And I've seen the weird pictures and shit that are there, so...
Yeah, all their artwork and shit is Illuminati style and Masons and...
Yeah.
It's a goddamn cover-up. They're turning the goddamn frogs gay.
Yeah, I don't know. I do believe that one, but I don't really have any others so much.
The Clockwork House.
I'd have to do some reading, guys.
Ratings for fucking losers, dude.
Yeah, I'm not a nerd.
You got time to read.
Right?
I wish I had time to read.
I want to read just so I can know content, like, for things we talk about. Like, you shared the thing on the shadow people today.
Yeah.
And, which is crazy, because Stephen Hawking believed in shadow people. And he thought they were just, beings from another dimension, or... Like, yeah, just a different dimension, like us almost seeping through. Or something. Right. I don't know. He had some crazy scientific belief, but...
I know. I want to do a lot more research on that and do a little bit more.
That's why I would like to read. I got my Nook Kindle. I don't know. I got one of my fucking ebooks, baby, up and going, so I can just get
Do you think e-girls use ebooks?
No way.
No?
I don't think e-girls use books.
Damn. You think they use the e-slut and bang out some wiener for popularity?
For sure. Speaking of that, I don't know if you saw the tweet I shared. I didn't know about it. Apparently, Paul Walker, after, I don't know which movie it was after, but it was during the Fast and Furious franchise movies when he was 30 or almost 30. He had multiple relationships with underage girls. I think there was 2 16-year-old girls. And so, but the tweet, I can just pull my phone in. The tweet the person shared is pretty funny. But I didn't know about it. And I was like, Not such a good guy now, are you, Paul Tree Walker?
Paul Treewalker.
Um,
He was clapping out some underage cheeks.
apparently, yeah. Oh, yeah, here it is. Paul Walker dated 2 girls he met when they were 16 and almost half his age. But he played a really cool character in Fast and the Furious movies. That's why he's not Sagittarius, yeah. But he played a real cool character. I was laughing so hard. But I didn't know that, so.
I know there's lots of people coming out with celebrities that are like, Elvis is done now. Is Elvis married? I think he was married some 15-year-old, and
Yeah.
a bunch of the old rockers would brag about in their songs about fucking underage girls and
Yeah. It's weird.
shit.
It's fucked up, but. And I'm not condoning what they did, but it was different times. Just like when.
yeah.
Though, long ago, it was average to get married at like 14. But that was mostly because shorter lifespan. But,
Right.
yeah. Weird, man.
Did you get a haircut? I did indeed. I went to Great Clips and this little Vietnamese lady did the fastest haircut I've ever had. It was crazy. It was like 15 minutes.
Really?
And I had some long ass hair.
That's funny.
It looks really good the first day because like she had like faded in a design and like a small triangle design, but it's already back.
Yeah, and you have to. It's fucking so hard to do what a stylist did to your hair the first day.
Yeah.
And I'm not finna learn to do it myself. That's why I don't even put shit in my hair most of the time anymore. It just fucking take a shower and get out.
Yep. Pretty much.
I don't want to do the work anymore.
Your haircut was $50? Oh, no. No, okay, I got you. I'm not going to say that in that voice, but you know.
I want to, but I'm not going to either.
Your haircut $50. She was funny, though. I understood every fourth word she said.
Oh.
And,
I don't like when they try to talk to me so much.
I don't care.
Just cut my fucking hair. I don't want to small talk. I just don't really like small talk that much. That's why, like, if I'm talking to a girl, like, I don't know, I was talking to a, like, super cute chick on Tinder, and then I got her Snapchat and shit, but I don't know, it's just, like, I stopped talking to her because I don't want to try to small talk every day, and it's hard, like, 'cause I'm busy fucking, different times, like, if I was talking to someone that was working or different schedules, and I don't want to stop my work every 10 seconds to try to talk to someone.
True.
So
yeah, I definitely understand that.
That's why there's a couple of girls that just, like, our whole talking to was just Snapchatting funny stuff to each other, and then talk when we're in person. Because once you talk too much, I think, over text and shit, like, man, we've already talked about everything to talk about over text and everything about you. I want to keep it personal, baby.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. So,
I think if you're on Tinder or whatever it is and you don't go on a serious date within the first week or two, it's just not worth it.
Yeah, or at least just see him, and not even if it's a date, even if you just walk,
just hang out with them.
Hang them out. I'm
Yeah.
not saying fuck them, but yeah, because it's.
Because I agree with you. Because then you're at the point where you're like, well, what do we keep talking about? And then when you get in person, and then when you're in person, you're like, oh yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah,
and
but
this.
yeah, like you were saying, like, I'll probably hit chicks up later in the future, but it'll be after a while, and I'll be like, hey, it's been a minute, you want to hang out? Usually by that time, it's like, oh, I got a kid now, or I'm fucking.
How long?
I'm engaged. Jesus.
You are?
Oh shit! I waited too long. Shucks. On to the next. Once I blow up and act like I don't know nobody, then they'll be talking to me.
That's gonna be my first big purchase. Whenever we get our first big sponsor, I'm just gonna go buy the same grill that he has in that video.
Yeah.
And remake it.
Yeah. And this year, I plan on moving out this year. Once I get a place on my own, whether it's with people or just, I don't like bringing fucking chicks over to my parents. My parents won't be so bad. My grandparents it was weird. Look, it smells like old people in here, and you can't stand up in my room, but you want to fuck. But now at least it's not as weird.
But you know the ones that did fuck, you knew they were down.
Oh yeah. True.
They were down with OPP.
But I ain't got time for that now.
Yeah. Yeah, you know me.
I
ain't got time for that.
What I got time for is, I don't know. It'll be so much easier once at least one of us has a house. Especially if I have my own fucking place again, then I can just be like, come over, hang out, drink some beers.
Come clap some cheeks.
Yeah. Let me fucking motorboat them butthole.
Yeah. Right. Knock, knock. Who's there? My tongue in your butthole. What? Exactly. Exactly the words you're going to say when my tongue's deep in your bunghole.
Right. Yep. That's pretty much how she goes.
Eat ass and smoke grass. That's the easiest way.
Fuck. Alas.
Yeah.
Del Cruz says I was never in a relationship a while back with this. Wait. Oh, I was. Yeah. Okay. Jesus. Oh, I put never for some reason.
I don't know. You do that from time to time, though. I don't know where the words come from, but it really throws me for a loop, but it's exciting.
Yeah. I don't know where they come from either. That's why I was... Anyways.
Do you have the different version of dyslexia where you just see words in sentences?
My brain's too creative. It's just trying to write a story as it goes.
Right.
But De La Cruz says, I was in a relationship a while back with a girl for 2 years, and some reason we sucked at texting, yet in person we could talk nonstop. That's good, though.
That's probably better.
Yeah, I'd prefer that one.
Or at least talking on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I think texting's good for just, like, casual shit, like, how's your day? What are you up to? Blah, 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 blah. I think if you really want to have a conversation, it has to be in person or over the phone.
Yeah. The only thing I like texting for is... Or not so much anymore. Fucking texting's changed a lot. Snapchats around and stuff. But, like, I could think of, like, when we had the writing committee or whatever, and... we could all brainstorm the perfect thing that we could wait, you know? Like
right.
5 minutes between texts, you know? Think of the perfect thing to say to get us each other laid.
That's true. But
that's when you're just trying to hook up with chicks, though.
Yeah.
But, like, I guess, no, even if you're trying to hang, you know.
Yeah, you get a second to, like, if you really don't know what to say.
Yeah, because sometimes if it's on the phone, I get a question, and I say real dumb stuff. Like, yeah.
What are you doing right now? Not motorboating your titties.
Like, for example, in my interview today, Spencer was like, tell me about yourself. And I was just like, what do you want to know? I was like, I'm a hard worker. And I was like, what do you want to know about me? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to... Well, I'm 28 or 20... She's 28? What the fuck is going on today? But I'm 25 years old.
I like to party.
Yeah, what the fuck you... want me to tell a future employer, tell me about yourself. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you want to know about me? But yeah, I was like, and then he was saying something like, he's like, you can be on time, come to work every day. And I was like, yeah. He's like, I just know you millennials or something. But then I was like, showing up to work every day is one of the only things I'm good at. And I was like, shit, should have said that.
So you just look at him like, smoke ass and eat grass.
Just dab, run away. Yeah, because Zach was doing his work right. Because after my interview, kind of, he's like, you come highly recommended. So I'm not going to do a traditional interview, but he's like, you want to go take a look at the place? And he was just showing me around and stuff. But Zach was right there working, and he's like, yeah, you sound serious. And Zach was just like, you know he's serious. He's wearing a tie. He's like, I've only seen him wear a tie a couple times. He's like, actually maybe 2. I think the only other time I saw him wear a tie was Manuel's wedding.
Damn.
Someone's like, say you should just get a picture, huh? Yeah, Zach's just working there.
Showed up and smacked his ass.
I couldn't go in most areas because I didn't have steel toes on.
Yeah.
I didn't see Manuel.
How's Hustle's at?
Yeah. Manuel has in the off. There's like their little. You worked in the area that they're in, right?
Yeah.
So they're like office for the these are yeah, just Manuel's name's up there for his office, and I was like, what?
Whoa!
Boys going up places.
Moving on up to the east side.
Anyways, yeah. Gligo says, I'm talking to a 30-year-old chick from my school.
Do it.
She was down to get to know each other. Yeah. Take a chance on her.
Highly recommended to date someone older than you. It is 10 out of 10 quality. They are experienced not only in life, but in the bedroom.
I like... okay. I can't say.
Yeah, I know where you're going with that one. I like my women like I like my... never mind. We'll just move on, because that was going to be bad, too.
My beer not expired? Maybe no. That one's bad. Okay, anyways. De La Cruz says, oh yeah, thanks for the follow, though. I didn't see who followed.
Yeah,
yet,
thank you.
but thanks for the follow. De La Cruz says, yeah, we would talk on the phone, but in person we just had great chemistry. It just didn't work out because we both had different interests, but we still stayed friends.
Oh, that's cool. And that's one thing that I think, especially, I don't know how old you are, De La Cruz, but in our generation, Forrest and I are 24, 25, you old fuck. Piece of shit. I can't believe I hang out with old people like you. Fucking middle-aged, mid-20-year-old.
Middle age for me. If I make it to 50, I'll be lucky.
Yeah.
I said I'm shooting for 30.
30, right? But I think one thing our generation doesn't understand is not everyone's meant to be with each other.
No.
Like, just because you have a bad relationship.
Everyone tries to force it.
Yeah, like...
Don't force it.
If the chemistry's not there, like, it's not worth being involved. It's just not worth your time.
I don't know how that went in, but
that was nice.
I'll take it.
See, that's what I want in the next, like, few months. Because I want there to be, like, 3 or 4 cameras in here, so we have a shot camera. So we can...
Oh! Man, usually I drain them every time. I'm just off today. Maybe it's because I didn't sleep very well. I was having...
You're cursed.
I woke up early, but, like, that wasn't the deal. It was just, like, I can sleep 5 to 7 hours and be fine. It's just if those 5 to 7 is shitty sleep hours, which they were. I was having, like, nightmare. I haven't had nightmares in a while, but I was having, like, my heater wasn't working. Now, this isn't the night. This is real. The heater wasn't working. It was just blowing cold air. So I was, like... having nightmares, so I was sweating from the nightmares, but it was cold, so I was just having the cold sweat nightmares.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, fucking. I was just like cold, but I was sweating. I don't know. The cold sweats are the worst, man. It's not like I was sick. I was just.
You're 17, De La Cruz. You know, if I could give you one piece of advice, don't be in any serious relationships until you're
35.
At least 2021. Use from like 17 to 20, 21, maybe like mid 21, just to fucking have fun, dude.
Yeah.
Cause once you're like, this is how I look at it. Once you're like midway, like halfway to being 22, you've kind of had enough time to experiment with partying. You're now old enough to drink legally, so you've probably gotten drunk multiple times if you hadn't before you were 21. Allegedly. You kind of get an idea of what you would want in a partner. And...
one with a hole in her.
Yeah, at least 2.
I'll take one.
Take one, okay.
She just has no puss, no mouth.
Just a big old butt.
Yeah.
Just a big old butthole.
Did you ever watch Preacher or know the Preacher comics at all?
Yeah. I watched the first like couple episodes.
Like Arse something.
It was real weird.
That's what I want a girl's face to look like.
Yeah.
Just a butthole.
There you go.
Then I can do double anal, but just a face and butthole.
How much money would you need to be paid to do double anal filmed right now?
On me?
Yeah, on you.
All of it?
50 grand.
No.
No?
No way I'm taking 2 dicks for 50 grand.
They're like average to
I don't
small.
care the dick size. I'm not. No way. I need retirement money.
2 million. $1 million per dick.
I'd have to see the money in person for me to decide.
Okay. All right, 4 million, 2 million per dick.
Yeah, still, show me the money first. Like, let me see a visual. I'm a very visual person. Show me the dicks and show me the money.
Okay, so if not me, but someone walks in holding 2 guys,
I remember money.
I respect that.
That's my dad doesn't talk to me again money.
He might not see it. You don't have to tell anyone. It's just out there for the world to potentially find.
Yeah, they're gonna find it.
You don't know that.
I've seen the videos around here that nobody knows about, and all of a sudden everyone knows about it.
True.
Everyone's finding out that I did double anal for 100 grand, and I'm not even respecting myself. I can't even. I buy a Ferrari, and then my money's gone, and then I'm just driving around in a fucking Ferrari.
400 million.
And 1 penny.
And 1 penny.
That's retirement money.
That's retirement money. That's cruising the world money.
I don't know. That's a lot these days, but I want some. Yeah, I don't know why we're dropping frames tonight. Our mics are staying on, which is weird. If it's not one thing, it's another.
Yeah,
See, the weird thing is we're dropping frames when the internet's not bad. So I don't know.
That might be a computer with memory.
Could be.
You might just have to give a good old douche into this computer.
Yeah.
Get a little, clean everything off that you're not using.
Yeah, well, that's true. I was going to say, this is, yeah. Once I get a at-home computer, I can pretty much clean this one, most of the stuff off of it.
I'm just saying you can uninstall the games on Steam you're not playing concurrently.
Yeah, well, I'm planning on, that's, my first thing I'm going to do is pay off my student loan. My second thing I'm going to do is buy an at-home computer. So then, obviously, it'll only be the weekends. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of words, right?
Go for it. Yeah.
But yeah, I want a computer so I don't have to come to the office when we do actually game, and then have a nicer computer. This will just become the streaming computer,
right?
And I can just get do kind of what Salty did. If I can just find a pre-built that's upgradable.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Then
Costco, baby.
Yeah, because I don't want anything too serious. I just need, because obviously this one works great for me, but and that one has everything's good on it, pretty much besides the graphics card. So I don't need much. So that's my plan. Buy just a pre-built that's upgradable. So that's within the next 3 months. My student will be paid off and all the guys.
Iron Chef says, I'd also need a confidential agreement and a legally binding promise that I'd never see either of the 2 men again.
They're calling you up. Hey, I was wondering if I could see you again. I had a really good time with you.
Shit. De La Cruz says, yeah, I'm chilling now and I try and go out when I can, but I'm a little done with the partying now. I just like to chill because my first 2 years of high school, I'd hang out with upperclassmen since I was varsity. There you go. So they'd always take me out. And now I just want to chill and have a drink, maybe smoke once in a while. Yeah, man. Just got to do what you want to do. And if I ever did, they would be contractually bound to pay me another $400 million in a penny. Yeah, I agree with that, Iron Chef. I could go with those rules. For like $400 million too, I can just, I'll make everything disappear. God damn it! De La Cruz, because now people at my school overdo it, and I just want to chill, not go crazy.
So this weekend, we went out and did stuff on Saturday. So we went to the arcade first, and you used to be able to drink, carry beers around the whole arcade while playing games.
Yeah.
But apparently some idiots were outside drinking, but they had bottles, and they don't serve, they pour it in cups there.
Yeah.
So then the state came in, or the city, and told them they have to stay in one designated bar area.
That sucks.
But they're fighting it, I guess. But yeah, so we went there first, and we were going there because Manuel was like, it'd be good because his sister and my brother wanted to come.
Yeah.
Or wanted to do something. But yeah, so he's like, this would be a good thing, you know? And I was like, yeah, I agreed with him. I was like, hey, man, we'll plan it, boy. And he's like, it'd be fun. That way we can do the arcade, still drink and hang out with him. You know, it's fun for everyone. And they can actually come and while we're drinking.
Yeah, of course.
But his sister and brother didn't end up coming. So we just went to the arcade and we sat up and we were just drinking beers up in the bar area and then just didn't play any games. But it was a good idea. Like, I mean, it was like, so for the tall, like, not like a Stein, but you know those tall beer glasses?
Yeah.
Those were only $3 at the arcade.
Oh, shit.
So we're like, yeah, we don't really have to rush leaving. These are cheaper than most bars.
Definitely.
So, yeah, we just drank at the arcade for a little bit and then left. But Manuel and Cameron, Manuel mostly, just kept buying me goddamn drinks. Like, so I'd buy my own. And then all of a sudden he would come up with another one for me. Like, he's like, here you go. It's your birthday. Like, I wasn't, like, gonna throw up, but my belly, just from all the beer and just all the fucking booze, I was, like, pregnant. And, like, I was so full. I was like, no, literally, I can't, like, I was like, please, just someone tap the, like, there's only this much left. I was like, I'm so full, I can't fucking have any more. Like,
yeah,
I'm going to burst.
You're not drunk full, you're just full of
it's like
calories.
Just full of, yeah, so much liquid. Like, it's like, even if you did it with water or soda, like, you just chug so much, you're like, no, I'm not chugging, or eating a bunch. Like, I was so fucking full. They kept buying me drinks.
Little belly boy that evening.
It was sweet, though. I felt like a chick that night, though. I went out and only spent like $8.
Damn.
If that. And yeah, because Cameron and Manuel are the boys. Oh, and Gino bought me a beer too.
Oh, good old Gino.
Yeah, they're the boys, man. That's where Manuel bought a whole 30-pack, and that's where these are. So
oh shit.
He's like, yeah, just you didn't drink any. I gave up like 7 of them to Matt. I was like, yeah, just take a few of them, but I'm not gonna drink this whole 30 right now. So
yeah,
let him take a bunch, and then still have like 20 beers.
It's a solid deal.
Yeah, so Manuel hooked it up. Cameron bought me drinks too. Do you know? Cameron bought me a J-Dog. Oh, those are delicious.
Like the hot dog?
Yeah, that's called J-Dogs. That's
yeah,
right.
they're real good.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
The J-Dog sauce. I don't
Is
know
there one up here now?
It's right. Yeah, it's on Main Street in Salt Lake.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah.
Because the only one I ever went to is the one that is in like South Jordan.
Yeah, they have one right on Main Street next to the bar Cheers. So
Iron Chef says, so I'm not saying that I'd never do stuff with a dude, but it would have to be some real extraordinary circumstances.
right? Yeah, that 400 mil.
And penny.
Yeah,
400 million a penny. Go Eagle says, off topic, but do you think you guys would do a deep web stream one day?
Like stream on the deep web or stream about the deep web?
I would do a stream talking about the deep web, but I don't know. I don't think we can stream doing stuff on the deep web.
Yeah, what do you mean by that, Go Eagles?
De La Cruz says, I saw a tweet today how almost all early 2000s kids are close to turning 18. Then I went to the doctor and the kid was born in 2012 and he looked 8 or 7 or 8. Fuck, adulthood is coming fast. Yeah, dude, you don't realize how quick it is until it hits you. And I'll tell you this much, time flies a lot faster out of high school than it does during high school.
Yeah. It is weird, man. What year is it? Yes. This is the year I can pick up on chicks in 2001.
Right? Isn't it weird to think that girls and guys who were born in 2001 or 18 in 2001 we were in first grade?
I think that's where I draw the line, though, is 2001. Unless they're really hot. Because I don't know, 2000, 99, I was like, yeah, it's a little weird, but I'm okay with it.
Right, it was still 90s.
I justified it. They had big titties, so I'm okay. But now, 19, I was like, man, some of my favorite songs are older than you. Say, go on.
Yeah, that's a fucking shitstorm to think about. If you weren't born when Ed and Eddie came out, I'm not talking to you about dirty things. Get out of here.
Like, Dude, I listen to some Blink-182 that's older than you.
I will say
Do you
this.
even know Blink-182?
Yeah, do you even know what that means? Do you blink 182 times? Bitch, I'll hit you right now.
Which is funny because people hear that and think I'm young.
Right.
So I fucking like Blink.
I do think... I think it's proof that there is some hormones in the food that we fucking
They
serve
got
kids.
big ass titties. Hey, that are 18. 18.
Yeah, some of them. I'm not saying that I'm
All of
looking at big ass titties.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying if you go on certain websites and you start looking at pictures and like on Instagram or whatever, you're like, oh wow, like what the fuck? And they're like, oh, sweet 16, and I'm like,
Damn, you got some big ass titties, girl.
yeah.
I agree, though.
It's weird.
They were saying it was the milk for a while, but I don't think it's the milk. She had some milk, baby.
Ooh, she needs some milk.
No way. Because I know some girls that drink hella milk and got some real small titties.
You got to do it when they're aging, though.
Yeah.
Hormones.
I know girls that love milk like I love milk and no big titties. And I know other girls that have never touched milk a day in their life. Big old titties.
That's right.
Big old titties.
But if you start early, like 5 or 6, feeding milk and...
Parents, so prep your kids with the milk.
Yeah.
Like, we want them big titties.
You fucking start feeding them some milk and some good old GMO steak and tomatoes when they're like 5. By like 13, they probably got some tig old bitties.
Iron Chef says, wait until the music you grew up with ends up on classic rock stations.
Oh, fuck. That's gotta be a weird one.
Del Cruz says, I'm 17 and I'm 6'4". I was
Jesus
6'2" by freshman year.
Christ.
Damn, dude, I'm the opposite. I was short. I'm only 5'10". So, yes, this is...
Yeah, I would say so.
I know. It's your generation. You got some
big people.
some growing folks. Big
6'4"
titties, big height.
at 17.
That's congrats, though, man.
Yeah. You got it. You won. You
Yeah.
got that genetic.
Yep, I'm only 5'10", so
Yep.
you got many inches on me.
I feel like if I wasn't fat, I'd probably be like 6'2". I was thinking that the other day, like,
Just your weight.
I kind of slouch.
I've been trying to work my posture too because I'm so used to like vacuuming and shit, so I'm always looking down.
Yeah.
So like this is like my natural like posture. My neck still kind of arches forward, so I need to practice, better posture.
Well, like I
Or
fucking
just work out. So, but
and I've had like the same chair for a long time, and when I sit on the chair, it like leans back, so I'm like sitting like this.
oh yeah, and yeah, I still like that too, like my neck down like a little. But I need a shoulder back, neck back, baby.
Go Eagle says, I always thought our generation had good fucking women or good looking women.
Both. Yeah.
I think it's everywhere though. Like, you look back on pictures from all generations and you find some banging ass babes.
Yep. Sometimes they have a glorious bush.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta be okay with the bush.
You're okay with it.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
I'm not gonna eat it as much.
I'm not against the bush. It depends on how bushy we're getting.
Yeah, I just don't want to fucking get like I'm flossing my teeth. I don't want to.
I always do it like this.
Pubes when I get home.
My bush doesn't always get trimmed.
Yeah.
I'm not on top of it like.
Yeah, I'm
a
okay.
fucking-
I'm okay with that, but I'm not trying to be in the 70s, baby.
Well, yeah. What I'm saying though is like,
This isn't Pakistan.
if her bush is outgrowing my bush, we got a problem. If her bush is around my bush, then you know what? We're good.
Bush looks like your beard.
Yeah, then we're not good. We're not good. If I got to go through like 2 inches of hair to get to your, I mean, I don't even got 2 inches of dick to give you, so we're already having problems.
Yeah.
So
I'm still okay with it too, but like, just like dudes, chicks, the hair goes back, and then their fucking asshole gets hairy too. But I'm not finna rib job a hairy asshole.
yeah, that's probably not gonna ever happen.
That's where I've just seen
I have morals, damn
I've
it.
seen some pictures where I'm like, oh god, like, ugh, why are you sharing this pic? Please no.
Yeah.
Just trim that shit a little bit. Come on. It's 2019. Have some goddamn self-respect.
Hairy asshole's not acceptable in any situation.
Yeah, and I get a real hairy asshole.
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
Constantly. Like sometimes I shave it just for clean wiping. And that shit grows back like 3 days. I swear to God, I just be trimming 4-inch hairs up out of there. So they call me 4-inch Forest.
Oh, that's why they call you 4-inch Forest. Do your farts make different sounds when your asshole's trimmed?
I don't know. My asshole gets chafed more when I shave that, and it starts getting a little prickly, and I'm walking like, oh.
You gotta go buy
but
yourself.
But it is clean wiping, man.
You gotta go buy yourself some powder and just fucking powder.
Maybe.
Or Vaseline.
Something.
That's what I used to do, like, a long time ago when I was young, because I didn't know what was going on. The inside of my legs would chafe really bad. Just go get a little Vaseline. No problem.
There you go.
That was a weird conversation, though, to ask my mother. Because I didn't realize the Vaseline was used to, like, fuck in the butt and stuff. So I asked her, like, I was like, can you buy me Vaseline at the store? And she's like, why? I'm like, I read online it helps with chafing. And she's like, what? And she, like legit was, like, weirded out. I'm like, okay, don't buy me Vaseline. I don't know why you're being weird about this. So it didn't dawn on me that was, like, some sex stuff.
TMI hour with Forrest and Wes.
Yeah, dude. You know, sometimes you gotta get to a weird point in the podcast where you talk about hairy assholes.
My aunt, like, a lot of people use it for chapstick Vaseline. Like, have you seen the little tiny things?
Oh, yeah.
Like, but, goddamn screen. But, so my aunt just buys regular tubs of Vaseline, like, for chapstick. And I think it's weird.
Yeah, that'd be a little weird.
My mom's like, there's Vaseline if you want to put on your lips. I was like, no, Mom.
Nah, Mom, I'm good.
It's for buttholes.
I don't want no Vaseline. You just start playing the Ice Cube song. The No Vaseline song. If you weren't aware with that is talking about butt sex with no lube.
Yep.
And not butt sex that is welcomed.
Yeah.
Definitely not welcomed. De La Cruz says, a slouch can make you a bit short because it had a readjustment and I grew half an inch from it. Jesus, yeah. I didn't even know. I was driving over here one day and there's right over there, I can't remember. There's a spinal decompression place.
By the rec center?
No, like right here.
Oh, really?
Like right across from us, I think.
The rec center, the key code in the rec center is the chiropractic place.
No, there's a different one.
Huh.
Might be down a little bit, but I was like, that'd be kind of nice to go in there and just like, because I've heard people say they get their spine decompressed and they say it's so nice.
I was looking at the medical stuff from the new job, and the stuff it covers, I don't know if you would switch. I don't know if you have medical or whatever, but if you did get it, so the stuff they cover is crazy. It covers like 100% of chiropractic work.
Oh wow!
All this, like, tons of stuff.
That's nice.
You can, and like for vision, it's only like they come standard with vision insurance, but if you want premium vision insurance, it's only $1 a week.
Oh wow!
So which would be good for me, obviously, because I wear contacts and stuff.
Right.
And they cover frames up to $150. They cover that, and you can pay whatever the rest. So which is super cool because that's decent glasses for $150. And that's just the frames too.
Time to get me some glasses, baby.
Yeah,
It's about time.
I would, yeah. Cause if vision covers pretty much everything,
yeah,
it'd be sweet. Covers dental too, which I need to do because I still have a filling that fell out like 7 years ago. I need to have fixed before it becomes like still. It could be a root canal now because it's been out so long. That brush, but like
right.
You have that fixed, and yeah, I haven't been a dentist in a long time because I can't fucking afford that shit. Dentist's expensive.
Taylor Cruz says bushes are still around nowadays. I got my dick sucked, so I felt like being nice, so I ate her out. I instantly regretted it. Well, I don't know, man.
He said she was older and gave bomb head, but goddamn. Then Gligo says bushes catch the leftovers. Oh no.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't. I don't mind a bush. It's just got to be. It's got to be maintained a little bit.
Yeah. I'm not trying, like, in waiting.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. What does he
Does
say?
it have its shots?
Yeah.
Waiting's so good.
Yeah, it is. There's Waiting 2, which has almost the original cast besides Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, it's pretty good, too.
I haven't seen that one. Actually, I probably have. I still remember it.
Oh, so I was listening to Your Mom's House podcast.
Yeah.
Go check them out. I think they still do their show on Twitch every Thursday. Really good. One huge comedian and one pretty big comedian, their husband and wife. But they had Too Short, the rapper,
yeah,
and I can't remember the other guy's name, Kevin something, Liebitz, and he was in the porn industry, but he would he worked on the Paris Hilton sex tape.
Oh shit.
And he was telling all these like YMH exclusives about like celebrity porns and how they're actually orchestrated. So like the original Paris Hilton one where it's like in the night vision wasn't planned, but the second one was planned. Like one night in Paris was planned. And then he started talking about the Kim K one, and he was like, yeah, she was friends with Paris Hilton and she wanted the fame and all that. And he said something like in one of the cuts, Ray J was pissing on her.
Oh God.
And I was like, damn, that would have like probably killed her whole career. No one wants to see someone get pissed on and make them famous.
Get peed on.
That's what he said.
Damn.
But he was talking about a whole bunch of wild shit, like just crazy stuff. And Too Short is hilarious. Like Christina was asking him about like, because he's like, I pimped a little bit during hard times, but I wasn't actually a pimp. And Christina was like, oh, I'm so fascinated about that. Like, how do you go and choose your pimp? Like, how do you go and choose your hoes and stuff like that? So they were doing like this question and answer of like, Christina was like throwing out circumstances like, well, what if I don't feel like working tonight? And then Too Short's like, okay, well then I guess you're working on Christmas. Like, just like all these like snap responses. But
oh God,
it was a good episode to watch because it started with that weird dude who works for him. I don't remember his name. And then Wheeler Walker Jr.
Oh, so it's that whole episode?
Yeah, and then Too Short and what's his butt finish it. God, Wheeler Walker Jr. is the funniest fucking dude that's ever existed.
You heard, you can like, you see what I meant where you can tell it's him being a character and then Tom and
he's like, oh wow, you're married. Like, oh, it's about your kid. I just love because he was talking about his music and he's like, yeah, this is my more serious roles, my sentimental roles. So I'm gonna play a couple of songs live for you. First time I'm playing them live, and the first one's about sucking dick.
I didn't hear that part.
Oh, it's real good. He's like, I can't wait for Wheeler Walker the third to take over being the pussy master.
Yeah, that's the third.
Well, he is Junior. Wheeler Walker Jr. Yes. So the title of the song is WW3.
I forgot about that.
Oh, if you guys don't know who Wheeler Walker Jr. is, just take a second and go look up some of his music. He is like a country parody artist, but actually makes better country than like real country artists.
Yeah, he's a stand-up comedian, and a lot of people don't know this. You can his name's not Wheeler Walker. He's a stand-up comedian, and he did this character, and now the character is him.
Yeah, the character blew up.
So he's not what is, I can't remember his real name. We can look it up.
Yeah, he doesn't ever really do his original.
I don't think he does at all. I think he's just Wheeler Walker Jr. now. Yeah, look up his real name. But yeah, so he does like hilarious country music, and it is better than a lot of... Ben Hoffman is his real name. Comedian, actor, writer. He is also a country music singer performer under the name Wheeler Walker Jr. I want to see... The thing is, like, it would be hilarious if he's actually married to her. Let's see. Wheeler Walker Jr.'s wife, Christine Walker. Wheeler Walker Jr. has introduced the world to his wife, Christine Walker, Instagram. See, like, I know it's almost positively
sure it's
fake, but it would be so funny if this was actually his wife and his kid.
Yeah, he was talking about how he was like, yeah, I'm taking a little break from touring right now. And he's like, I think the world needs a Wheeler Walker Jr. movie. He's like, Queen just got a movie. Why don't I get a movie?
Queen. Yeah, he's so good at the character, though.
Yeah. They were ripping apart poor old little Garth.
Oh, yeah.
He's so fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, he is. And then I just like how... I hate Florida Georgia Line, too. I think
I
they're
do,
shit.
too.
They're total pop country.
Yeah.
I don't think they were originally... I think they're, like, actual not country people.
I don't know, they just rolled with it.
Yeah, but, yeah. And I just like how he's constantly bagging on them.
I'm a big bagger of them because...
I hate them. They constantly pop up. So I was listening to Sublime radios, like, on my Apple Music. Just, you know, like, it's like Pandora, you pick a station.
Yeah.
I was listening to Sublime radio, and it fucking started playing Florida Georgia Line. I've got some videos. Did I ever show you the videos of the random shit that it'll just... I swear to God, it's just fucking with me.
No.
Okay, so let me pull up my videos real quick. Because goddamn Apple Music, I swear to God, Apple is just doing shit to fuck with me. Where's my video sound? So I've screen recorded a bunch of times. Let me make sure the sound's off so it's not going to play music, just in case. Okay, this is one. Oh yeah, here it is. So... This is a weird one. This one, so I started a screen recording. It's playing classic rock radio. So it's playing Taking Care of Business.
Yeah.
And then it plays A$AP Rocky Bad Company, A$AP Rocky Angels, A$AP Rocky One Train, The Way J-Rock, A$AP Rocky again.
What the fuck?
J-Rock, even if it was shuffle, like J-Rock, A$AP Rocky again, J-Rock again. And that's why I was like, one classic rock? Let me see if I can find the other one.
That's so weird.
And then this one I was listening to an Asher Roth song. I can't remember, it was on a rap, 2000s hip hop station. So Bad Day by Asher Roth, Give Me Back Whatever by Eric Church on a hip hop station. Young Thug, Uzi Vert, Asher Roth. Yeah, so obviously the rest were...
You just get Eric Church in the middle of your hip-hop.
It does this constantly. This one... So, I don't know who these people are. It was just a random station, but... Old Dumb, Rob Stone, I don't know what this one was. Maybe that wasn't one. I must have accidentally did that one. But yeah, see what I mean? Like, just... They fuck with me. Like... I was like, why is this song playing right now? But when it kept playing, A$AP Rocky, like, I like A$AP, but when it just kept playing, I was like, am I just in my song? So I went and I was like, I'm not, it's obviously not playing just my songs in order, because it played fucking Taking Care, I was like, that's what I thought. At first I was like...
Yeah, you're playing like...
I was like, I thought I clicked classic rock, did I just accidentally click my music? And I was like, no.
Why would it just play A$AP Rocky and J-Rock?
A$AP J. I was like, it was the weirdest thing.
Maybe it just recognizes your brain waves and it's like, actually, Forrest, you want to listen to A$AP Rocky.
Yeah, but I didn't want to listen to... there's a reason I click classic rock radio.
No way, dude. You thought you wanted classic rock, but you wanted A$AP.
J-Rock.
J-Rock.
It's like J-Rock from Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, it's so much better. Hey.
Kobe. Oh, that one just got lucky, it went in.
Counts, it counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music's... I don't know. I don't like YouTube's new thing now, or maybe it's just my YouTube page, my personal one.
Yeah.
Because, like, one of my favorite things I used to do is, like, find a song I want to listen to, and then just look on suggested.
Yeah.
Now all the suggested videos are just, like, people I'm subscribed to. So they don't actually suggest music that's similar anymore. And if, like, I go to, like, for example, I've been listening to, like, a lot more like 70s rock and stuff.
Yeah.
If I'm listening to Pink Floyd or whatever, something like that, and then I click on their playlist,
Yeah.
it will just be songs from my liked videos, which I only like music, but it'd be like Pink Floyd, random other rock song, Kendrick Lamar,
Huh.
J. Cole,
Yeah, that's weird.
Childish Gambino, and then it won't be any more like music that's relevant to what I'm actually listening to.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm like, why are you doing this?
I hate that. That Cruz asks, I don't know if you guys get political, but your opinion on Trump's border wall, like hearing other people's opinions, actually are from gonna be constructed. Yeah, we try not to get political, just, you know.
People get
Unless I'm
ignorant.
doing a character, which I do often, where I pretend to be super conservative or vice versa. But yeah, we don't really try to talk politics too much. Obviously, unless I'm in a character. If I get drunk and I'll do my character, then I'll go full in.
That's
for
real
it.
good.
But yeah, I don't know. We're as small as podcasters as we are. We're trying not to.
We don't want to attract just a certain audience.
Yeah.
And we don't want to piss off a certain audience just because of one
Dump
political.
Yeah, people just get so upset about certain things, but yeah, I would love to answer, but I'm not going to. Just for that reason, not to be a dick. Like,
Man, no.
I appreciate you asking questions, but
Maybe one of these days down the road we'll do like a full actual political podcast where we'll try and get two other people who are, so everyone in the room is opposite,
yeah. Oh shit,
because then it'd
gonna get rowdy.
probably be rowdy and it'd probably be entertaining to watch, just because then kind of get a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of guests, I saw Isaac on Saturday when we were walking.
Oh, you
around
did?
parks. Yeah. I told him he has to come on again.
I like Isaac.
Me too.
a good
He's
guy.
so funny.
Yeah, he cracks me up.
They were at the. Do you know what the Copper Common is?
Yeah.
They were at that bar, and they were the only. So there's a bar on the inside, and there's an outside area. But they were the only two on the outside area. I was like, is it always like this? And they're like, yeah, you can get good drinks and stuff here too. I was like, shit, I think I'm finna come here now. Just
Who was he with? Anyone else?
I can't remember his name.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if it was someone else we knew or not.
no. But yeah, I was like, I'm down to just go. That's why I like Murphy's, but everyone now knows Murphy's, so Murphy's isn't just a dive bar anymore. People just go there because everyone's like, oh, no one's gonna be at Murphy's, and now that's everyone's plan, so everyone goes to fucking Murphy's, and that was my shit. Yeah, if you got any other questions, I would love to answer De La Cruz, though.
Yeah, or if you want, like, I don't mind answering it in, like, message form somewhere. So if you want to add our Facebook or one of our social medias and ask us there, I'll give you my response, or Forrest can give you his, but it's just not for the public.
People get pissed when we talk about politics.
Yeah. Which is sad, because, like...
I used to a lot.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was funny, and I'm a very opinionated person, especially when I'm drunk, but...
Those are good times, though. Those are real good times. This piece looks like watermelon.
Yeah, it does. There's a knife in my home, and it's shaped like watermelon.
Like watermelon.
Yeah. Yep, just trying to not be the old me. Drunk rants.
I have watermelon to keep me afloat.
What's up? Hold on, sorry, pulled that up. What's up, Falcon 9089 Lord? How are you?
Good day,
Oh, thanks for
man.
the follow. Much appreciated. Good day to you.
Damn, this looks so weird. I
Yeah,
kind of
it-
like that piece where it's like, it's almost perfectly rectangular.
Yeah, that's why I kept that one. There's rest of the wax from it. I was sweeping it up. I was gonna like, just because it's kind of cool, but I kept a little bit in there.
Yeah.
But I just sweeping it up, and it was just like fucking hair and crumbs and shit. I was like, this is going in the trash.
You don't want no hairy wax.
No, be disgusting. I mean, that may make a new box, but
The hairy wax box. Someone needs to bring back the nut
Smells
box
like-
on Reddit.
yeah, it just kind of smells like burnt wick in there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the good old days of Reddit. When it was just, it's not so much weird anymore. But back when it was so weird like that.
You just have the chance of rolling upon a random article that's just fucking like, what?
The nut box was one of the most viewed of all time forever.
Yeah. You hit a kangaroo with your car last night?
Goddamn ruse, man.
Damn, how bad did it fuck up your car?
Is that a sub? I can't remember what that notification is. I'll tell you once it catches up.
Hello, Nero Nacho.
Yeah, what's up, Nero Nacho? Yeah, it usually says. But we're watching ourselves on delay. So we don't know what. I don't remember the notification sounds.
Clean, clean, clean. Might just have to go to you.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Andrew. Andrew Galloway. Thanks for the sub, dude.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Fucking appreciate you. You're my guy. I appreciate it. Yeah. This is the box we bought. If you guys didn't watch the beginning, the Dybbuk box.
It's supposed to be haunted. Probably not haunted.
No, but they put some effort in making it, I guess. They made a little glass clear thing.
Taylor Cruz says, I mean, I'm very open. I always see both sides of the story before or against. I don't care as long as you... Yeah. No, and I think we're the same on most of it, too. People just typically don't really care to hear about politics. I mean, people do care, but they get just so heated. Who are you people this fine evening? Who? I'm Wes, and this is Forrest.
Yes, sir.
How are you, Nerd Nacho? I need a new bonnet, a new gift, a new headlight, a new fender, and I can't
all
open...
from your goddamn wrecking into the roof.
Jesus Christ.
That sucks, dude. It's like...
Must have been a pretty
How?
big
Not
roof.
who. Oh, we're great, though.
Yeah, we're doing well. How about you? Damn, that's
Yeah, that sucks,
shitty.
dude. That's like... We don't have roos around here, but we got deer. So that's what happens when you get a fucking deer.
Damn, that's when you know you need glasses, because that said grill, not gift. Kind of looks like FT, doesn't it?
Just because it's smashed together. Right? Surprisingly, my car still runs and drives perfectly straight. Damn. Yeah.
Silver linings, I guess, but it still sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen deer hit, and my parents have hit deer, and
Deers are bad, dude. They fucking...
it's just like a little roo, man.
Yeah.
Big roo. They fuck your shit up.
Almost died by a horse.
Yeah. There was we talked about it before in here, but we were driving home from this place one time, and there was a fucking horse just walking down the middle of the road when we were going like, 65 miles an hour?
Yeah. If not faster.
The root was 77 feet tall and around 130 kilos.
Jesus.
That's a big root.
That's a big boy. No wonder it fucked your car up that bad.
Yeah, did you eat that shit? Take that root. What is that? I don't know.
Kangaroo?
Did your fork tell us if kangaroo is good or not?
I don't remember.
I can't remember. It seems like fucking kangaroos like tough because of muscle. I don't know though.
Yeah, I'd try it probably.
It's currently 3 a.m. Insomnia has officially taken over, and I'm low key starving.
Damn,
I'm gonna get hungry here soon too. It's 1:12 for us. Yeah, so we're 2 hours behind you.
On the East Coast. Insomnia sucks, man. Shit. It's about 2,000 worth of damage.
That sucks.
God damn.
Iron Chef says, when I lived in VA, is that Virginia?
Yeah.
When I lived in Virginia, people used to take them home and eat them when they hit them. Wait.
Deer, probably.
Oh, deer? Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, that sounds like something people fucking Virginia do.
People do that here. I've heard about that.
It's disgusting.
Huh.
It's understandable, like, 'cause you just killed it.
Wouldn't that
But
fuck
I
up the
think
meat,
you have to-
though? Because impact?
It depends.
Wouldn't that, like, harden it?
I don't know. I don't know. Like, a lot of the times Fish and Game won't let you around here.
No?
They get pit. And I don't know. I bet sometimes they will let you, but I know sometimes they're dicks, and which does make sense. Like,
Well, what are they going to do with it?
I'm not sure.
Grind it up.
Yeah.
Put it on some bread.
Dog food.
Dog food.
Yeah, deer. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. I had an elk burger for breakfast today, so.
How was that?
Elk cheeseburger. It's just like wild cow.
Yeah.
And it's more lean. Much more lean. Tastes good, though. Dad made some elk burgers and cow burgers. He's like, I made a couple of each. I'm not telling you which is which, though. But I know.
Nacho says it does. If you don't sleep for a while, you start seeing shit.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised that I'm not insane. Yeah, no, I...
Do you not sleep a lot? Because I know people that are like that, and it's shitty, dude. You definitely do. I've gone long periods of time. See, I just can't talk when I haven't slept in a while, apparently. But I've go long periods of time, and yeah, I start seeing weird shit.
Yeah, I was up for almost 40 hours on this last weekend.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you
was up late.
Yeah.
Yeah, whisper us your Discord. I want to see some of the damages.
Yeah, we'll do it for sure. We'll join you.
Yeah, and we'll just join your Discord anyway.
The only time I ever ate venison, I broke a tooth on shotgun pellet. Oh,
oh
God.
Fuck.
I've had lots of venison and elk and...
You ever had a bullet? Like in
No.
your meat?
No.
I did once, but I didn't bite it.
Really?
Yeah, where was I at? Was it someone's house, and same thing, their dad like had elk or something or the other, and just took a bite, and I was like chewing around. I felt like a hard thing, because I thought it was like a bone. So I like pulled it out. I'm like, "What's a bullet?"
That's cool as hell.
Yeah.
What are the chances you got that section?
I don't know. I didn't like it though.
Yeah.
I mean, the meat tasted just fine, but
That's funny.
yeah. You said I think it was a bullet. It looked like a bullet.
Well, the elk cheeseburger was delicious, though.
Yeah.
It's good.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's a lot lean. Much more lean than... Because obviously elk can go run for days and cows just sit around being lazy assholes.
Yeah. So you're saying I'm a cow and you're an
I don't run for shit.
Oh.
I'm like a fucking deer that... I don't know. I was going to say, I don't know. Because I eat plenty, but...
Are you
I'm a diseased deer.
a diseased cow?
Yeah.
You got that mad cow disease, dude?
Yeah, I've been munching too many other
You've been eating other cows? You fucking asshole. Little cannibal.
You barely sleep at all when you do pass out for a whole day and then stay up for the next 3. Shit.
Yeah. The cycle, man. It's not
That
good.
fucking sucks. Yeah, I know some people like that and I would not.
Yeah, definitely don't.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
I don't have insomnia, but
Oh, cool. That works. Perfect. Thanks, Falcon. Alright, dude. Thanks for stopping by, Iron Chef. We always appreciate talking to you. But yeah, have a good night.
yeah, sleep tight. Don't let the I don't know if you got bed bugs. You gotta avoid those. They're pretty rude dudes.
Yeah, we're probably gonna call it soon too. We're at 2 hours.
Yeah, we're about winding down.
And I'm pretty tired.
Yep. I got to do some stuff tomorrow, so.
Okay, let me see what you got. See what you got.
The Falcon Nest.
Oh. Why didn't you just do that in the first place? Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, later. Yeah, that works. It's perfect, Falcon.
De La Rue says I used to only sleep 3-5 hours during football season. During my sophomore year, for like 1 week period, I'd be up from like 5 a.m. till 1 a.m. the next day. No, yeah, you definitely do hallucinate the more you stay up. The brain's not meant to be up for that kind of hours.
That's how my fucking... Not 1, but that's how my goddamn sleep's gonna be soon. Not 3. I'm not gonna get 3. But actually, it's only gonna be Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
That's where I'll get 5 hours. But, once a week, that's not bad.
Go check out the Russian sleep experiments. That shit's fucked up, man. They would keep people up, like, for weeks at a time just to test to see what it do, and everyone went crazy.
A lot of those are wild. I was reading some of the Nazi ones. Like debates, you know.
Yeah, Nazi sleep experiments too.
They were doing all sorts of crazy shit, man.
I just remember reading one where, God, I don't remember if it was a real one or if it was a creepypasta. So this is the problem. But after so they had like 3 or 4 people in the same room, and they had them up now for like 9 days or something like that.
Fuck.
And one, like, all of them are just like going crazy at this point. But one dude like smeared shit on the glass, like I think actual shit.
Okay.
And he went, and this is what they think happened, that he went up and like snapped one of the dude's neck, like the other people's necks in there, and like dug his fingers into their body. Like, this is what their hypothesis, like dug into their body and pulled out either their spine or like parts of their bone, killed the other person, disemboweled both of them, and then killed himself.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's insane.
And like some of them would like have like a 5-minute siren that would go off. So it'd be, after like 3 or 4 days, you just start going crazy because every 5 minutes of your waking day there's a siren going off. And I can't remember, one of the dudes like dug his fingers into his ear canal and blew both of his eardrums and like scraped them out.
Oh god.
And then fell asleep. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So body's not meant to not sleep.
That's fucking crazy. Nerd Nacho says, see, the thing is, it's not like I haven't tried to help it. I've tried literally everything, electric devices outside of the room, meditation, warm milk, and none of it works. So now I'm here.
Yeah, no, sometimes I don't know anything about that. Sometimes it's just, I don't know if it's genetic.
And you said, I've gone to the doctors who monitored my sleeping and they couldn't even help. That sucks.
Yeah. It's got to be genetics, right?
Fucking Lord said, this doesn't sound like I said fucking Lord, but Falcon Lord, can you see my pictures on Discord? I think you scroll my Discord chat. Let me pull them up.
Yeah, we were trying to pull it up and then Discord closed on us because Discord doesn't like us. I don't know why.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, here it is.
Damn.
Oh shit, yeah. That thing really smashed your car.
Yeah, it did. How fast were you going?
Said 80 kilometers.
Oh,
So
okay.
65. That sucks.
Fuck that, man.
You were cruising and fucking hit that thing. The crew says... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. The crew says, do you believe in Walt Disney is frozen somewhere till medical technology is advanced enough to keep him alive? Because there's this theory that they made the movie Frozen so that you would be on top of the searches instead of those conspiracies. Damn.
It's an interesting one.
I like that conspiracy, actually. I never heard that one.
I've heard about the Walt Disney.
I mean, the Walt Disney,
thing.
but the...
Not the Frozen.
Yeah, I like that Frozen part. Because then you search Frozen Disney, or even Frozen Walt Disney, and it's going to pull up fucking...
It's going to pull up Frozen.
Damn.
That's a deep layered shit right there. I mean, I don't know, because you would think we would hear about other people who are frozen, right?
I don't know. That's future stuff.
Because, like, why do you think it would be, like, important to keep that a secret? Maybe so everyone doesn't want to do it.
Especially Walt Disney, the fucking anti-Semite.
That's true. Yeah, he was. Forgot about that. He's gonna really hate the time when it comes around. They thought his ass in 2019. He kills himself quick. He's like, what kind of people work in my theme park now?
What kind of person runs my whole media?
I'm gonna blow this whole fucking place up. Where's Mickey? Have you turned Mickey gay? I swear to God.
Oh, got your fucking eye. No. Nerd Nacho says, none of my other family members have this problem, though, so I don't think so. My body's always trying to kill me, though. Saw me on my top of anxiety and PCOS. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, that's rough.
Speaking of PCOS, someone PCOS on the toilet.
That's the thing, though, is like sometimes you're just your DNA has mutations, genetic mutations. Sometimes it's family passed down. Sometimes it's just shitty roll of the dice. I mean, if the doctor said they can't do anything, that's tough. You don't want to get addicted to drugs either, because I'm sure. I mean, no, there's drugs out there that will put you to sleep, regardless, but you don't want to be on those types of drugs because you get addicted, and then you have a whole other list of problems now that you have to deal with besides the ones you have, and then it gets just extra messy. I don't know. Insomnia is a motherfucker. Hopefully, like, we're starting to see HIV get cured, and there was the article last week where a guy was able to completely fix or cure someone of being deaf. So hopefully maybe we're around the corner of having a fix for insomnia.
Ugh. Alright. I'm back. That's what that is.
Do you want a spoon?
Yeah. Yeah, son. What's up, JJ Putz?
JJ Putz.
How are you?
It's been a while, my guy.
Yeah, it's been a while.
How are you?
How are you, eh?
You see that thing floating? It's like a little fuzz.
I saw it over here earlier.
Yeah. Little fuzz bucket.
That's how I need to sit all the time. Wait, I like that.
Yeah, Nerd Nacho, maybe you can join the X-Men. That'd be pretty cool.
Okay, can't wait to see how that looks.
What?
Watch, you'll see. You'll see. I mean, we'll cam.
I like when you dangle your feet up.
Wait, watch. What's he gonna do? How delayed are we? Sorry guys, I'm watching myself later. Wait, what? Like this? What are you saying? Like that?
Oh, yeah, because it kind of makes it look like you're either really short or that chair is just really long.
Oh. Yeah.
A little short leg McGee. Good evening.
Yeah, I brought this table in today and this chair. And it's not as loud besides my feet moving like this. But
I know. You look cozy.
I don't turn and you don't hear the whole fucking...
It looks like someone needs to come in here and paint you.
Yeah.
In that chair.
It's like a chair you would see in, I think, a personal library.
Yeah. You read some books.
Yeah, maybe. Just maybe.
I'm going to go back to the... Nerd Nacho says I'm going to go back to the doctor in about a week to get an implant in my arm.
For
insomnia or something else?
Birth control. Just kidding.
I like how you guys changed the set. Yeah, I like how the set looks now too.
Trying to do some upgrades. Sort of the table slightly.
What my superpower be if I join the X-Men? The more days you stay away. Sleepless in Seattle?
Yeah. Every time you're in Seattle, you don't sleep. I don't know.
Every day you go without sleeping, your strength improves by 50%. So
but you hallucinate more.
Yeah.
So
you hallucinate.
Penis implant.
So you're super strong. You have the strength of like
10,000 men.
Yeah. But you are tripping balls. You're like on day 4, so now you're like, you have the strength of like 100,000 men, but everything is like, you're in a whole different universe at that point. You're tripping major boobage.
I wish I had a little mini boomerang.
A little mini boomerang? That'd be cool.
See, because that's not going to come back to me.
I'm learning how to flip a card. I saw this video of this dude like
put it between your fingers. Someone was trying to teach me how to do it one time at a party.
Yeah.
And they were real good at it, but they did it like barely. Do you know that? I think I know the video you're talking about where he kind of bends the card a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they were teaching me at the party. I don't remember who it was. Someone I used to party with. They didn't do it. They barely did it. Like, do you know like how it looked like Yellow bent the card?
Yeah.
They did it tiny. It's like it didn't even damage the card and it would just go.
It would come back, right?
Oh no.
Oh, the one that I'm watching, you flip the corner and then you flip it over. You flick it like that and it boomerangs back to you.
Oh no, the one I saw, they would just kind of hold it weird and they would like kind of like, oh, it's not gonna work with that.
Oh, are you just talking like the?
They wouldn't flick it though. They just like hold it kind of like that, but I can't watch fingers, so like it folds in half almost, and then they just kind of go and it just goes.
That'd be cool to do too.
But hello, Crystal. I saw you were there. I never said hello back.
Not for PCOS.
I like how you just flipped off the camera for a sec.
The implant got birth control in it to get my
The inside's working.
insides. Gotcha. Or get them not to work. It's complicated. Yeah, that's a tough one. What is PCOS? I don't know if I'm familiar with that one. JJ Putz, that would happen normally if you stayed up.
Coming on Sally. Well,
My cat's name is Sally. What are you doing?
is that what you do? You
No.
passively come on your cat?
No.
Polycystic ovary syndrome.
Hormone disorder commonly among women in reproductive age. Women with PCOS may have frequent or prolonged menstrual. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, shitty, dude. Sorry.
Well, I would like to think that it's not a dude.
Well, I just call everyone dude. Yeet!
I can't believe you've done that. Little Heineken boy.
Oh, my fucking shoelace came untied in that one step. See, there's the proof of the fucking Dybbuk box right there. Untied my fucking shoe.
How funny would that be on like the camera? You just see like the strings like pull out.
There we go.
As the saying goes, fuck me in the ass and call me Sally. Yep. You get it.
Oh.
De La Cruz says, it was nice being around for the live stream, but I'm call it for night.
Okay.
Got a history test in the morning. Hey, good luck on your history test.
Hey, but thanks for hanging out, De La Cruz, and good luck on that test.
Yeah, we'll see you soon, hopefully.
Forrest ain't politically correct.
You know us from the old days. You're damn right he's not.
Yeet.
It's PC, bro.
Yeet.
Basically, I got shit wrong with my ovaries and a lot of excess testosterone. Also kind of helps since I'm transgender and trying to be a man. I should be going to the doctors, talk about my top surgery pretty soon as well. Oh, cool.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck.
Best of luck to ya. And hopefully everything goes smoothly, and hopefully your sleeping gets better.
Yeah, sleeping's definitely got to be. Gotta get some sleep.
Yeah. No thanks, that sounds rough.
I want to fucking stab lots of people if I go like over like a day and a half without sleep. I'm like, it's not good. I'm not fun to be around. So I can only imagine when you hit that 2-3 day mark and you're just call me Stabby McStabbins.
Yeah.
Everyone's catching some bullets.
Yeah, for sure, Nacho.
You want to call it?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking tired.
I am also pretty damn tired.
I hope, Nacho, hope you can get some sleep. I'm going to, for sure, but I hope you can too. And I hope you get that surgery you want, and I hope you have, I hope everything goes great for you.
Yeah.
And all of you watching.
JJ Putz.
And JJ Putz, thanks for coming.
I know, it's been a minute. We need to catch up when we're starting the stream. Get caught up on what's going on in the world of JJ's.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna have it, guys.
Well, that was YouTube that subbed.
What? Oh, was it?
Yeah, I forgot I had that set up now.
Oh.
Whack.
Well, thanks later if you'll watch it, Andrew.
Yeah, we appreciate you subbing on YouTube, Andrew.
But yeah, later, guys. Everyone have a good night, morning, whatever time it is.
Farewell.
Later.